Hi, everybody. Welcome to the KotoKai Robo-Dojo Workbench. My name is, I'll zoom in on myself. My name is Professor Brobra. Bro Builder. Sorry, Bro Builder. My old nickname was Brobra. All of those skateboarding days of our eager youths. I'm Brian. This is my Crazy Thursday stream. Normally we'd be working on the Dom Tropin, which we've been working on for the last successful weeks. Paulie needed to take a break because he had some other work obligations, and I needed a frickin' break. So I am hanging out with my other motley friends. Kyle and Julio, nice, those wonderful tan gentlemen.
What's up, guys?
We're just hanging out tonight, taking it easy. We'll take a spin around here real quick and see how everybody's doing in a minute. But yeah, we're just going to be hanging out tonight, talking about some of the stuff going on, sharing some laughs. Probably having a couple. I got a drink right there. Probably having a couple lows, just relaxing and having a good time. So let's jump over. We haven't seen this guy in a little bit.
Who that?
Mr. Kyle.
Hey guys.
Who that? Who that?
Hey guys. Yeah, sorry, I've been out of pocket with work, family, being a dad.
A whole father.
And then I'm bum also. So but yeah, I mean I've been printing out boobies.
You know, this is the first time the world's seen you without your beard.
Oh
Beard,
yeah.
beard.
So I had to shave it all off for work. It was horrible. Very sad.
Look at that. Dapper as a mother.
What I've been working on is a larger version of what I showed you guys 2 months ago.
Oh, what up, Chad? What up, Angala?
Very nice.
Looking good, Kyle. The larger
Yeah.
model leads to a better resolution.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you can still see some of the layer lines. Probably not with my resolution on my camera, but either way, but much easier to sand the details. And I found that supporting larger prints are much easier. Most of my failed prints are the fucking tiny ones, so
Yeah. It's too small, man.
I'm seeing some more success, and I think I'm getting better at doing supports and everything. But tonight I'm going to work on this guy. The ever evolving
It's a full horseman.
horseman build. I know it's not Tuesday, but
It's a full horseman Thursday.
You're a jumping ship.
when the Armageddon hits, every day is the
Stay in
end of
your,
the world.
stay in your lane, Kyle.
I did a list 12s at work. You know how much we love lists, so I'm going to try to go through and start on some of these items. But yeah, good to be back, hanging out with the boys, and we're going to go some fun tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Having a good time.
Glad to have you here for sure. I just switched us over to Zach's stream, and we are definitely on in the background. As a Stevie. So here you go, Julia. There you go.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Robo-Dojo Ho-Ho. I am clipping nubs. I'm painting. I got paint to do. I masked a lot today. I got all the greens down. They look real good.
You've been on the hustle.
Yeah, I gotta mask some feet and then do some purple. Not too crazy. I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Doing all right. Moving at a good clip.
Heck yeah, I would say so. Excellent. Good, great. Glad to have you here, man. We're just kicking it.
Yeah, I wanna see what Pab is doing.
Yeah.
So,
It was just you in the background. That's your
little side window with Pabs.
I literally don't have anything on my workbench right now. This is.
Let's see. Does it register on the other side?
Kyle, you're terrible. I literally have nothing on my workbench right now.
Put on closed captioning.
I have a piece of paper on my workbench. Okay, here you go.
Oh,
I got
what's the
stinkers.
paper for?
I got stankers on there. I got a little bit of tape, some tape here, but that's it. That's it. Nothing. I got nothing.
Wow. Oh man, a clean slate. I love it.
Yeah, it's good to do that. That's why I wrote in the if anyone's read in the description down below that gotta take a break. Oh shit! Look at this guy. Oh shit!
What up, Z? Man in the yellow hat.
What up? It's because I'm
Curious
hatless.
George?
Yeah.
Curious George?
You can definitely see Kyle back there.
Since I'm hatless today,
Yeah. Where are you? I see family in the back. Are you at home?
I'm at home. They're at home.
Okay. I guess I don't normally see this view. I don't think.
So there's a mirror on my wall. So anytime someone goes in the kitchen, you'll see the.
Oh.
Look at
So
little KZ.
They're not behind you. They're in
You got
front
a
of
bow?
you.
See, there's my little guy.
Yeah, right there.
Somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere over there.
In
Oh,
the corner.
hey, while you got me on the big screen.
Z's all up in Zach's.
Beautiful. There he is. Look at him.
Oh, this guy too.
What's up, little man? Yeah. Yo, no.
Anyways, so what are we doing? Are we watching Pabs?
Yeah, we got tabs on the background.
This is the closed caption is not working.
Hang on, I'll drop this
Yeah,
layout so you're not all
there we go.
all consuming.
I can't see. I can't, like, there's no closed captioning.
Z, move to your left. More left. More left. All right.
No, it switched up. It's just God, you fools. All right.
I guess I'm not seeing what you guys are
Where's
seeing.
Paul? Jeff. Paul is not feeling, or not. Paul's feeling perfectly fine, but he's stuck at work doing work things. So Paul's out tonight. I'm.
What is he doing?
I'm such a nerd. I am like decompressing slightly from all of the crazy builds that I've been on.
We're not building tonight.
As to what we're doing here with these nerds, our mutual friend Chris Pabs is being interviewed by Zach right now on Zach's channel. So we're kind of like half watching that and just hanging out. Julius Dembski, welcome. Good to have you around. Says, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's well and safe. I am. How are you guys doing? How are you doing, man? You got,
So do I need to set up 3 screens so I can watch Pabs and then watch the
He's
show?
talking about
Yeah.
it now.
Guys, hold on.
So what I've got, I'm gonna probably maybe I'll start working on. I got the bins out. Maybe I'll start working on a little bit of this right here. Oh shit! They are literally talking about us right now.
They hear us.
So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on this. It's August or October 1st, right? That's 40 days to do this. I could probably crack out a whole entire custom mech and diorama in 40 days. That's
You
easy.
can totally do it.
Considering what I just fucking did. You guys don't
Yeah.
know about.
You can do it, bro. I believe in you.
Yeah, so I've got like, lots of parts. I got lots of parts.
Jesus.
So
many pots.
it's not like I have short of material to fucking work with. I was sitting here and I was thinking,
So
I'm like, what should I build? What should I snap up? Oh shit, look at this.
speaking of dioramas,
Oh,
somebody just
it is.
re-upped on
Damn.
some plastic.
Damn.
So when I went to go drop off my mom on the way home, I was like,
Hey, Bill, what's up, man? Oh, look at it.
Damn.
H-bar, I-bar. Look at that. You got it all, man.
yeah.
Damn.
So I got some
H-beams and some I-beams.
H-beams, yep.
Columns.
And then
Yeah.
a shit ton of sheets. Most of them went out.
What weight of sheeting did you get? I'm curious.
So 1 millimeter, 1.5, and I believe I have a 2 in here somewhere, but most of it's 1 millimeter. Oh,
Gotcha,
and
you
0.5.
You got doubles, right?
Yeah, I got a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
how you do
most of this is 1 millimeter, and then I have a few 1.5s because I'm going to work on a diorama with it eventually. I have
Beautiful.
an idea for the horseman.
Oh man, that's a dio for 4 horsemen. I still gotta build a horse. Son of a bitch. All right, that'll happen.
I finished my 4 horsemen build like months
You
ago.
lying ass. You liar.
Now.
You lying. This man is lying.
I am totally lying.
So, see, what color are your eyes? Brown, right?
Brown.
Because yeah, you're full of shit.
Got him.
Oh.
Listen,
Got him.
Yeah, we got Brandon.
One-
What's up, Brandon? I said hi to Bill real quick.
Brandon?
Sorry, guys. We gotta keep up
What's
with
up,
Jeff.
Bill?
We're
What's
like,
that guy
What's
go
up, gentlemen? What's up, gentlemen?
hi, Furious, kicking it out there, guys. What's up? What's up,
What up,
Brandon? Everybody.
Umagawa? What up, Chad? What up, Jeff? What up, Julius? What up, Bill? What up, Jeff? What up, Brandon? Ty, Guy, Fry, Bill,
Fry?
Nice Guy.
Delivering pizzas in the future.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, governors.
Brian, is there a way
Hey,
you
real
can move
quiet right
Julio
now.
up?
Up
Like, can you
to
switch
your
our
spot?
windows?
Switch
Yeah.
over. You'd have to
I have
leave and
to.
come back in.
Hang on a second.
Kyle.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Hey, we're just gonna keep rotating into the spot.
Oh, you fools! You fools!
Are you
I'll
guys
never be
trying to-
over there, which is all right.
You guys are trying to get under by the logo?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, you fucking dork.
Yeah.
You are a nerd. All right, so yeah, I was sitting here and I was thinking like, what should I snap up? Something different. I wanted to take a break. I just did this up. Maybe I should do something like just a snappy thing. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I build something else out of all the parts that I have instead of creating parts to add to it?
I got a question. There's a question for me in the
I
chat.
got you. Hold the phone. Let's put that on the screen.
Oh, what is my opinion on the V-Dub Sport Wagon? It is if you need the capacity of a station wagon and you're on that budget, it is an absolutely awesome car. It is a very awesome car. If I wasn't going to get the regular Jetta, I was actually going to get that. Well, if I wasn't going to get the GLI and I wouldn't have gotten a wheel that I got on my Jetta, I would have got the wagon. I absolutely love wagons in any brand. Before going into the Jetta, I was actually looking at the Beamer and the Benz wagon because I'm just a wagon dude, bro. And that wagon actually is a better motor. So the V-Dub Sport wagon is
good
actually
fuel economy too.
Yeah, it's a great fuel economy car. Lots of cargo space, and it looks very cool. It's a cool looking car. And if you're a tuner like me, you could actually even do like body swaps from other, like, so you can do the Golf R front bumper on that wagon to make it look like a Golf R wagon if you really wanted. So yes, if that's what you're looking at, highly recommend. Like, but wait till October-ish, maybe November.
And Brandon, you're in Michigan, right? He's in Michigan. You might want to look at some of the crossovers that are all-wheel drive. There's some pretty good priced ones these days too.
Look at that.
The Radio Flyer.
Yeah, Bill, Radio Flyer is the best wagon.
Right. And this shirt. This is from. This shirt is from Ben Ergel. Right, it's a sick one, right? This is a drawing by Ben Ergel, and it was put on a shirt. I think it's on. I want to say it's on like Redbubble, but let me look it up really quick. If it is, then I'll post a link in the chat so you guys can see what the heck's going on.
Outback. Yes and no. Yeah, Kyle has an Outback.
No, I have a Crosstrek.
Yeah, but he's a Crosstrek. So we call him the
lesbian.
We call him the lesbian of the group.
Racist.
No, they're good.
He's gonna get canceled.
Ooh, that's a cool one. All right, sorry.
Probably gonna get canceled. Outbacks are nice, but the only car I would stick with in a Subaru brand is the Works. I don't know.
WRX.
Or the older Outbacks, the really old Outbacks, like the boxy ones. But you're just gonna have, you don't want that. You want something newer with the kids and everything.
Yeah. So with Outbacks, they're great for safety, but the fuel economy isn't the best. There's other wagons, crossovers that are better on it with about roughly the same safety factor. So
yeah,
something to consider with Subarus.
Why are people asking for stuff? Brian, Julius wants all your parts. Goalie Zero wants game use authentic.
If you want parts, you need to get on that Mecha Army Bash Box.
For real.
That's right.
Yeah.
He just wants some J. Crew paints.
Chad, hold on. Chad just struck a nerve here. Chad, so I'm a V-Dub and a DSM guy. Second gen GSX, absolutely amazing car. I've had the first gen, the second gen, the third gen even. I've had two of the second gens actually. But minus the crank walk, which you have to be really careful of. So you got to do the 6 volts, which is rare. Outside of that, a second gen GSX right now, clean, will probably cost you about 28 to 30K. And as much as I would love to spend that kind of money on a clean GSX, it's just never going to be worth it, in my opinion. I hate Takumi tax. I hate any kind of like, hey, when I was 18, I wanted this car, so now I can afford it. I'll spend 80 grand on that kind of dumb shit. It's stupid.
Oh, yeah. It's heavily marked up.
Yeah. But great cars. And if you can find one, or if you have the kind of skills to buy one that's all beat up and destroyed and you want to bring it back to life, fantastic. But my man, you got better options out there for the money. You can go buy a Toyota Camry, like a 2016 Camry, and stock, it will blow the doors off of the most tuned up GSX, minus, big turbo, and like you spend 40K on a GSX and you can buy a brand new Camry and you'll still beat that GSX. Just saying. Cars have come a long way.
Yeah. So, they really push the boundaries of motors. Even with like the electronics that are attached to it, like they
fucking Bill.
That's what's going on.
It's funny you say that, Bill. You guys ever watched The League? The TV show? There was a TV show called The League, and there was this really weird Greek dude in it. Nacho or Taco, I think his name was.
I think Taco, something like that.
Taco, burrito, one of those guys.
And he had a theory that he would always be like, yo, hot chicks only drive Volkswagens. So he only looked for women to date who drove Volkswagens. Frankie, how crazy. Jeep Wrangler, also another car that I would love to get, but super expensive for what they are.
You gotta pay the off-road tax.
Yeah. I'm not trying to buy a $50,000 Jeep that goes.
I wish I didn't sell mine, because if I kept it, I would be like really in it with all the work I put into it, and because it was rust free, I could have sold it for way more. But so here's the thing: I owned a Jeep for 5 years, put about $8,000 into it, bought it for $11,500, sold it for $13,000.
Wow!
So it gives you perspective of they hold their value.
Bill, you forgot a key word there, Bill. White. Replaced hot with white. Yes, it's a thing here too. But since we live in the great Midwest, which is all flatlands, anyone who owns a Jeep is a wannabe. They're just
We call them mall crawlers.
Exactly. Daddy buys them the
Catalog queens.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. The dudes and the girls. They just buy those Jeeps. Daddy buys it for them. Then they go to the catalog and order everything they can throw on there, and drive around with the doors off for 2 months out of the year, and pretend like they know what they're doing.
It hurts my soul to see a Rubicon that's never touched off-road. The amount of technology they have on those things is ridiculous. Like a 4-to-1 transfer case, Dana 44s front and rear, lockers. Like they paid an additional $25,000 for a vehicle they're never going to take off road. You must just get a standard Jeep with AC.
Oh yeah, it's a suburban thing out here.
Yeah,
yes, I believe Chad. So my next car is going to be the 340i X Drive, which is the B58 motor. And that was actually going to be my car about a month ago. I decided to hold off and wait till I can save up and get the 2018 or the 2019 because I just wanted that motor to be a little bit more refined. The 2016 version of the B58 is an absolute beast. It's a very fun car to drive, but I am more of, as much as I would like it, I would go too hard on that car. And I prefer to just have that B58 perform more like an S58, which is the M4. So I'm holding off. But yeah, Beamers, as long as you know what you're looking for and can understand that the maintenance that's required in owning a Beamer.
I learned it the hard way.
Yeah, they're great cars. You just got to put aside about $4,000 a year for any kind of maintenance and upkeep.
If you're looking for a cheap one to get into it, go with an
Car to spend money.
90s series, M3 series. Those great body, great straight. It's like a the straight 6.6 in it. Oh, great motor, and they're pretty easy to find and cheap.
Guy said make sure it's naturally aspirated. Those are the older ones, man. You need to get. I'm telling you guys, the way that so BMW and Toyota teamed up to basically make BMW more reliable and off-put Toyota's motorsports division onto BMW because BMW has that racing heritage, right? So Toyota can focus on building consumer grade level cars, and BMW can focus on building their sports cars for them. But Toyota has most of the input on what they want for the motor. So these new B58, S58 motors and others of the kind that are coming out with this collaboration are going to be some of the finest motors you're going to see. German and Japanese engineering combined together. Yeah.
Well, and then with the BMW Air, whatever the electric,
Mm-hmm.
that was their answer to Tesla.
Yep.
So they're really setting up the performance on that one as well.
Yeah. Think of it this way: let's say you get a earlier version of the 3 Series, like a 340 from 2016, and you do the basic bolt-on mods, and then you do a tune for E85 without ever touching the internals of the motor. You can put down close to 600 horsepower. Now that's a $24,000 car with about $4,000 worth of mods. Think about that. For $28,000, you can basically spank 90% of what's out there with 4 doors, a full-size trunk, and luxury.
Do you see Bill's question?
I did not.
Three favorite cars, no price restriction, go.
So the original Aston Martin DBS, Skyfall. Think Skyfall.
Ooh, yeah. The DB9, you mean?
The DB9, yeah, the DB9.
Yeah.
The Ferrari. It is the Maranello. That's
the Maranello.
The Maranello. And lastly, it's a hard one because, those are my 2 top cars. I don't know. The new Corvette.
Mm-hmm.
The new Corvette.
V06. Yeah.
Yep, 68 Chevelles would be great.
So yeah, that mine is the 68 Chevelle with the 454 SS. I would want to get an old Scout, like a 1978 Scout. I love those, or a Bronco 2, Bronco 1, smaller. And then, of course, we can't say no to the Stingray, the new Corvette Stingray. That thing is so sharp, beautiful.
I just want a cross-country train, and I would be the conductor going across country in the train.
You want Thomas?
Yeah, I want a tank engine.
Wow. Yo.
I would like a mid-50s Chevy flare side pickup. I'd be into that.
Nice.
I could go for the 1960 Dodge Charger with the blower, minus Vin Diesel.
Nice.
And is that because the Charger's not the one that's in the Dark Half, the Stephen King movie, The Dark Half, with the high tone motherfucker.
That's a Challenger, I think.
It's the Challenger, the Plymouth Challenger.
Yeah.
And the Challenger. They're very similar cars, but I'm just kind of that guy.
Yeah.
So that'd be me. I only like muscle cars.
If I was gonna go for a Dodge, it would be the
Duster.
they're more square. They're smaller than a Charger. The older ones. I want to say it's not a Duster. Dart? Like the old Dart?
Yeah, the Darts. Darts are good. A buddy of mine used to have a 68 I
Yeah.
think. Dark. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty tight until somebody wrecked into it in like a snowstorm. It was parked outside of the loft building, and it's like
Oh,
this like Jeep
Jack
or
is
some
great.
Ford Explorer or something like slid and just like creamed the whole fucking side of it.
Ooh.
So he drove around
I
with
think,
the
I think what
busted
Jack
ass
is great is
door.
talking about is a Kaiser Jeep.
All right, so
Sorry.
we got two guys
I saw
talking.
that. I was like, Kaiser Jeep.
Kaiser Jeep, right? We got two guys naming GTRs. Now, if you're talking to R35, yeah, I'd like one, but it's not a dream car. It was great for what it was when it was released. It truly was Godzilla.
Is that the one that was in is that the Skyline that was in Gran Turismo 4 A Spec?
Yeah, so that was the concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian's car.
So nice.
Yeah.
Playing that game.
And you can get one, I think right nowadays for about a used one for about 60, 65. So they're between 65 to 85 right now.
Yeah, you can get them overseas now. The JDM
Yeah.
spec now, they can get them over.
So you can get the older ones, yeah, much cheaper. There's a couple of dealerships, but they're great cars. I don't know if it's my dream car. It's Supers and Skylines have always been amazing cars. They're just great fun cars, but I think for me a dream car is more something like something
Hard
out
to
of reach.
find.
Yeah, hard to reach,
Yeah.
out of hard to find, out of reach. Something that if I just was like, yeah, unbelievable amounts of money, that's what I'm gonna go get. Versus, I think most of us,
67.
I think most of us can say a lot of these cars they may be dream cars, but they're within reach
Attainable.
if we try
Yeah.
hard enough, right? So yeah, but Skylines are damn nice cars. The new Supra is also great, but that's why I want the Beamer because I can get the same car.
Yeah, it is exactly the same.
It's half the price, right?
I saw one of those. Beautiful car either way.
Oh yeah,
New
they're
Supra.
beautiful. And when you put a wide body kit on them, oof, they're amazing. But yeah, so cars are great.
So tonight we're talking about cars.
I have not seen the 36 Dodge pickup, or maybe I have. I just don't recall.
Building robots. Here, so.
These guys are building robots. I'm
The-
downloading the PS4 update.
Oh shit!
So if you guys saw my blurry picture,
I did.
Mhm.
so I got it finally into safe mode after a lot of banging and trying. After I tore that whole thing apart completely. I took every nut and bolt out of that PS4, and then I put it back together, and it still wasn't working. So then I opened it up again, and finally just disconnected everything for like 30, 40 minutes and just left it. I let everything completely discharge,
Mhm.
Then I went into the that boot mode where you go into safe mode, like the two beeps, and after like the fourth
limp mode or
yeah,
whatever.
for limp mode. So after the fourth time, it came up. It said, I said change resolution, and it said update new software or install new software. So that's what I'm downloading right now, and fingers crossed.
No shit. Good on you. Z for the win, as always. Ronin coming through. Soldier in the fucking forest.
That's right. Okay, Kira's are fighting bedtime. Later, Brandon. We'll talk to you.
You're not really high planes, but you know what I'm saying.
ALA, the J type. Yeah. There's a couple of Lambos. Go ahead, Brian.
I was just gonna say I just took my entry photo for OMC. I'm gonna go enter that shit.
Oh, nice.
The champ coming back. Good thing I don't
Going
fucking
for a
lean on
second
that
year.
moniker. Holy Christmas.
I'm over here watching Brian and Zach bore each other.
Oh, it's Chris and Zach?
Oh yeah, Chris and Zach.
Boring you.
I like Brian. I keep mixing everyone's name. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Brian did it earlier.
Yeah, they're Pabs. Pabs is when Pabs is happy, Zach is not happy. When Zach is happy, Pabs is not happy.
We were trying to make him laugh earlier. I almost got him to break.
I'm like, hey, Pabs, look at me on the TV. Pabs.
Julio, man, you're slacking.
Brandon, let me go check it out.
You go. You got the full screen now.
Hold on, let's see the delay here. Hi, Zach. Hi. No, it's still there's a major delay
What's he got in
because
the background? No, he's got something else. He's got another stream on in the background.
Habs?
Oh
Oh, no,
yeah,
he's watching us.
no critical builds.
No, he's got critical coming up in the
Oh,
back,
he changed it. He changed it.
which is fine.
I think
No,
he was talking about it. That's probably why.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
No, it's another KotoKai episode.
Yeah, it's an older episode. Oh,
Oh.
Bill, yes. So, these older trucks, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like old classic cars, and like I love the look of this truck, the grill. Like any car like that, like the old Tuckers or
the Studebakers.
the Studebakers and whatnot, and like
Beautiful.
anything with like big front grills and like that Art Deco kind of look. Yeah, I absolutely adore. Like I wish trains still looked like those old. Do you remember the old Art Deco style kind of trains? The
Yes.
big,
Mhm.
like Rocketeer look.
Big squarey, yeah.
Oh God, I wish trains still looked like that. 'Cause that would be so badass.
There's a couple of Freightliners that do still look like that.
Really?
Old early '90s ones running.
So I've got a couple questions here I need to answer.
Yeah,
Chad
go
says,
for it.
what's OMC? So OMC is the original mecha contest, right? Yeah, the original mecha contest. It was started last year by Cam. You guys don't know who that is. I can't. It's Jonathan. What's his last name? Kaminsky, maybe something like that. Well-known modeler in the community, associated with lots of stuff. He's over in Europe somewhere. Anyways, he started the original mecha original mecha contest, just to kind of like bring builders out there together to think more creatively outside of the box. So it is an autonomous robot or mecha build of some sort. It doesn't actually have to be like a bipedal. It can be any type of mecha, but it is robotic, no pilot. It has to be more or less scratch built, but it cannot be. You can't be like, I'm gonna use these ancient fucking Talgeese legs, and then I'm gonna slap on a whatever top, and then a couple of different arms, and this is my custom robot. No. You have to make it look like nothing even close to what it started out with. So points for creativity. Obviously, scratch building gives you more of a boost on that. You can do resin casting. You can do whatever basically you want, more or less no holds barred within those outside parameters. It starts February 1st. It ends October 1st. The first one was last year in 2019. And I won that competition. So,
Yo, Brian, to enter, I have to take a picture of all my parts and entry.
And the entry pass.
Okay.
And then you send that to Cam's email.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a whole Facebook group about it, and then he has some
there's a whole
YouTube
Facebook
videos.
I watched it a while back. I just don't remember. I haven't even started yet. I'm trying to pump
I
something out.
sent all that shit to Julio back, and I invited him to the group and stuff like that. I can do that to you too, Chad, if you want. Yeah, just let me know. And let's see. I want to talk about this right here that Jack is talking about.
Yeah,
Getting into
I
his
was looking at that.
right, but I think I'm getting ahead of myself, trying to figure out whether I should snap it up first or separate the parts by color.
Snap.
Snap.
Yeah, you can easily take it apart. Why not snap it? Get a
Yeah.
Mhm.
whole picture.
You're going to want to put it together. Chances are, I'm sorry, Z, go ahead.
No, you go ahead first. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, chances are you're only going to be painting, like, majority you'll be painting the armor separate from the frame, which will be assembled, mostly, even if taken apart within its core, its arms, the head, and the legs. Those parts will probably stay assembled, so you don't need to worry about disassembling that. So painting all that stuff and getting all weird ahead of that, not necessary. It's probably good to assemble just so that you're familiar with the parts and the way that the whole thing goes together, so you know what to look for when you're trying to paint it to assemble it and stuff like that. Now, what were you going to say, Z?
I was gonna say along the same lines. Like, take your time building the kit, and take your time taking it apart. Get to know the kit. Like, it sounds very stupid. Be one with that kit. If you're gonna be painting this thing, if you want to do custom work on it, know the kit inside and out. Look at it. Once you've built it together, just sit there and stare at it for an hour or two and look at each part. Visualize the colors you think are gonna work on it. Then pull it up on the internet and see what other people have painted it, and then see if any of those colors strike out to you, and imagine your kit in those colors or where you're gonna place them. Like, you really want to get to know the kit, because once you do take it apart, unless you've got like visual references, like, okay, this is what I wanted, it's gonna be that muscle memory for your brain to be like, okay, this is the part that I wanted. painted this color, so I'm going to separate it into this pile, put it here, etc., etc., etc. So you really just want to get to know that kit before you start painting it. So build it, enjoy it, take it apart, think about it. It's like what we do in the military. That rifle, you slept with it. You literally slept with it. And it was a part of you. And that's what you kind of want to be. Yep. And that's how you kind of want to be with that kit if you're looking to do some custom paintwork and whatnot on it, because you want to try to make it as unique as possible, right? So that's kind of, build it and it will come.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. Can you guys hear my airbrush?
Here's Bill giving me a hard time.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Hi, Bill.
No, I agree with Z on that one. You'll find out fast what you don't like about a kit when you've been putting it together and taking it apart. Like, I want to change that.
I love me some Zaku, so I'm gonna guess maybe you might love it, because I didn't really think that I was gonna like any Xeon kits at all until I snapped my first Zaku, which was my 4th kit, was the one I entered in the Zaku's contest, and I have never turned back. like a day ago, I finished my first Fetty kit ever, and I've been building Gundam for like 3.5 or 4 years now, like just solely building Gundams for the most part.
And he's going back to Xeon. Boom.
I'm always going back to Xeon. Are you kidding me?
I love Xeon. I just love the aesthetics of their mobile suits. It jibes with me. I'll take a Fetty kit and make it more Xeon-esque.
Yeah. There you go, Jack. Yeah. Take some time. Really enjoy it. And then for anyone else out there, I know a lot of people try to, Pabs gives me a hard time because build something. And Kyle and I have kind of been in this place where we're like, we'll build when we feel like it.
Yeah. No, I want to build. I just can't.
Yeah, like when we have the time, when we're creatively kind of there, mentally there.
You got to be in that mindset.
Yeah.
Or it's not worth it.
If you're not one of those people that doesn't need to be creative 100% of the time, and whatever your reasons are, just enjoy what it is you're doing. Like, don't rush through it to get done.
Yeah. Don't feel pressured.
Yeah, or because you have to paint something, or you feel like it needs to go on display somewhere. Just,
enjoy the hobby for yourself.
For yourself.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we do this for fun. That's what started this. If it ain't fun, you might want to change what you're doing.
Yeah, if you're not having fun, don't do it no more.
Yeah, dude, just make sure that you're enjoying it, regardless of what it is that you enjoy about it, man. If you just love snap building, great. If you enjoy like sanding the shit out of every part and doing just surface prep like that, but don't paint a thing, that's great. Do that. Enjoy every second of it. Become the best that there is. That's kind of like in my mind, that's the whole idea about all this stuff.
That's right. Don't be like Pabs.
Be the best you. That's all that matters. Is that you're the best you.
Yeah.
People aren't gonna like you. People don't like me, so it's okay. It's all right. Can't please everybody.
People don't like me, and I'm handsome as fuck.
No, what the fuck?
You're also generous as shit.
To piggyback what Brian was saying, like,
these guys.
So
if
humble.
you get into it, you're enjoying it, you get better at it, and enjoy it more.
So if you've got
I got
Photoshop skills, you can play around with colors. So you can just like download a line art, and then you can plug and play colors and stuff like that. And you're absolutely right. Now, I am a donkey when it comes to working with computers. I'm terrible. I know nothing like that. But I can draw. So what I do is I work out a comparable sketch and refine that, and then I have a little light board, and I use that to make copies of the sketch and then color it in with coloring pencils. That's how I do mine. Or you can dig a photocopier and do the same thing. If you can get a line art, print it out, photocopy it a handful of times, get the Crayolas out. Do whatever you want to do, however you got to do it. Don't be stressed and be like, I got to figure out how to Photoshop and do all this shit. Because I can't do that. It stresses me out, man.
You can find line art online, too, for your favorite kits.
Most of the stuff. Like, they have
that with the whole fill-in.
Do I have a set of instructions near me? I do not know. I probably do. Somewhere, but you can find line art anywhere. If not, you can find an artist rendition of more or less.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you can take a picture, and there's a way like you miss with the contrast, and you can kind of highlight the edges.
Oh, sure.
Making a line art of that, like is that?
I suppose. Yeah, out of your own kit, right? It's like a white background.
I don't know how like effective that is, but I
mean, even if you
mentioning that.
All right, riddle me this. That right? You could take the photograph, and then you could like mess with the white balance or whatever, and then the contrasting, and then get the lineup. You could print that out and then trace that.
Fill in the lines
to give you an idea. To connect the dots or like open up the spaces.
There's ways.
There
Based
are
on your
ways.
skill level,
There are always ways to work around it. I just did that recently, but I can't show you guys that stuff because that doesn't exist for another 10 days. So
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Oh, Bill, everybody likes you, and you know what? What I
For
enjoy
real.
the most about you and anyone else that
I like
does
Bill a lot.
that is the fact that you guys jump in and give up. You know, you should be able to joke around with your friends and check them when needed. And if anybody takes offense to any of that shit,
What? Oh, you want to jerk me off? You want to join my super drift?
You want some clout?
you want-
Yeah. Who'll hook you up? Should I just post that, guys? I feel like I should post that.
Yeah, totally.
I want to steal Brian's book, the GM line art book.
That's a good
Yeah, the
book.
archives.
Yeah.
Master
The
archive.
archives are full. Yeah, like the Zaku archive. I mean, I don't know if you can get this. You can probably get it, right? I mean, I got it a long time ago. But yeah, the Zaku archive book, great
I'm
stuff.
sure there's a
Full
digital
of,
copy
like-
or something.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah.
find these scans. So if you look up like Zaku archive, Google just like MS06 Zaku 2 archive, and then it'll pull up like a bunch of the images from it. Just scroll through or Pinterest it, and yeah, you'll be able to get your your line art. You'll find a bunch of cool diagrams as well. Hopefully. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Bill's got
ability.
the Gundam wiki.
And you can
line
get
art.
you'll get your
they do.
explosions for all your decals and everything like that, which is really, really cool. These are valuable resources. You can get them. I only have 4 total.
No, why is Pab showing off his collection? Is that part of the show? Like,
Yeah,
you
some
didn't
of his
have
builds.
That's the part where people.
Yeah, so this is show and tell. I was ill prepared to do show and tell when I was interviewed by Zach. It was
you had like 8,000.
Your computer like shut down from the.
from all the open windows and everything started lagging. It was terrible. I had sort of had some stuff like that, and it was like everything in the show and tell folder that I had made was nothing that he talked about. All right, well, we'll go talk about this. I wasn't so then it was then I got into being me, when it's when I'm showing images of my work and I'm just talking about all these weird details, and I have 7,000 images per project. So
Your computer's like, how many terabytes is this photo album? I don't know.
it's like when I sent all those photos to Abs for the OMC when it was the flea. I sent because it was too much to send, so I sent another email with
I'm
all the
telling you need to make videos with those photos. It's a fucking gold mine of information for people.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people would like
The
that.
progress photos are so.
First thing I need to do, which almost effed me, was I need to get a new computer soon.
Yeah. Or just a new
This
hard drive.
$400 Dell that we're working with right now almost lost all of my photos and video clips that I've made
Oh, dude.
ever.
I
So
was stressing for you.
Man,
the sideburns definitely went more gray that day.
oh yeah, dude, I need to get a haircut. Speaking of
Dude,
that.
I know. I just went
You see
through
this
and trimmed
bald
my
spot?
shit.
That's
I
stressing.
super trimmed my shit like crazy.
Oh, people love the camphor. I don't. I'm watching Pab show off his camphor.
I call
Oh,
it
yeah.
Gramper.
The Gramper.
Oh,
It
yeah.
definitely has a good base for modification, though.
Freddie said he
There's a
can
lot
get an
you can
external HD.
Yeah. I have an external hard drive. I just haven't implemented it yet. I have however many terabytes of external that we
Yeah,
have.
how old is your? But you have a laptop, you said, right?
Yeah.
And how old is it roughly?
Fuck, dog. This laptop is 6 years old.
Yeah, Freddie, shut up. You need a new laptop. If you're using a 6-year-old laptop,
Well, get an external drive anyway, because you
Yeah,
have
you
a
should
lot
always
of
have
valuable
one.
information.
Yeah, I
and
got
an
one.
external
I need to back
Blu-ray
up.
player.
I keep everything in at least 3 locations digitally just to be safe.
Right, or we
Yeah.
can get the cloud, pay $2 a month for Google
can
Cloud.
Google gives it.
whatever,
Google gives you 25 gigs. So if you got some real important shit, you should definitely put it up there, man.
I don't even know if I have. Well, I probably have.
Yeah, if you have a Google account, you got Google.
Yeah, it just comes
Actually,
with
I
email.
probably have
Yeah.
more than that.
Or do Dropbox even.
Yeah,
You
Dropbox.
can, or you can go to Amazon, do AWS. Amazon can give you storage, but ideally you should back it up in the cloud. Get a Blu-ray recorder or burner,
Hmm.
put everything on, because that's an actual archive that you can save for decades.
Physical
Right,
hard drive,
right,
right.
it won't deteriorate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to protect your discs.
Yeah.
Blu-rays are almost indestructible. you have to really do some like hard shit on them to ruin them.
Okay.
Uh,
Because
but
the
it's
polycarbonate
pretty
or whatever it is at the based on is actually strong as fuck. That's great.
Yeah. But it is, mind you, that's expensive because of this, or maybe cheaper now, or maybe more expensive because nobody really uses it. But it's truly the only way to like forever save some shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, so backup drive, Blu-ray, and cloud is how you should be saving all this stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you would think after all these years they would have been able to fix the whole degrading of hard drives, but that's still a problem.
Moving parts,
Yeah.
man.
Well, even
It's that.
Well,
and-
even solid states,
Yeah,
they degrade
solid
over
state.
time. Yeah,
uh-huh,
Yeah, true.
they
Too much
actually
data.
degrade. They actually degrade faster because
yeah, because
they
the way
have
the raw
a
data is.
rewrite. Yeah,
Even USBs, like if you don't plug them in after a while, because there's like a minor low voltage charge, if you leave them unplugged forever, like maybe 5 years,
They just
they'll
die.
discharge and then you lose all your files.
yeah.
It's like fucking
They just
hell.
automatically become corrupt. Yeah.
Yeah, the capacitors or whatever burn out, whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
Wild.
Yeah,
I know
you
very
gotta be
little
careful
bit
with stuff.
about middle school grade electrical.
Go floppy. Go
Yeah.
floppy.
I used to fuck with breadboards back in the day, baby.
Yeah,
I still have a breadboard.
256 megabytes, baby.
I've got a breadboard and an Arduino, like a startup kit.
Little raspberry.
I got for my father-in-law for like Christmas. Like, shit, dog. Back when I was making props, and I absolutely shit the bed on using it. Because I've had it for like 7 or 8 years, and I haven't even touched it.
Ooh. Tries, since they're going out of business, they had some Adrenos over there. So,
Oh, yeah.
Z, if you're ever over in fucking, what is that?
My tabs is neck of the woods.
Wheaton or El Glen or whatever. They have
Yeah,
the
that fries is
out that way.
actually. I think it might be gone now. It might be shut down.
Well, I was there 2-3 months ago, and it was still there.
Was it still
A
there?
lot of shit's missing though. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
Tabs
basically
is, Tabs
useless.
is pretty close to that place.
There's over Aurora.
Yeah, Ty. The ones for business are obviously way more, but they're super expensive. I mean, but consumer grade SSDs, they're gonna degrade way faster. But then again, basically 3 brands now control all of the hard drive market in the world. Samsung is the top one.
Mhm.
So anything they do is what everyone else is going to follow, whether it's consumer grade or corporate grade or, official government grade, whatever you want to call it. It's all as good as how fast you want to make that shit and how much profit you want to make off of it,
Yeah, the
right?
competition is going to dictate
Yeah.
growth.
So I work in data and disaster recovery. Like that's how I make a living. I can tell you, there's no such thing as 100% safe data, ever. That's why there's this redundancy. So no matter what you do,
I was gonna say, guys, speaking of work,
Safeguard.
speaking of being safe and things that are always safe and reliable, and about Gundam, why don't you guys go down to USA?
Boom, segue.
That worked
I
out
have to cut my nails.
You can always go and check out USA Gundam Store. They are friends to the show. They are friends to you. They are friends to society. You can use your code ROBUILDER10 for 10%. You can also use, is it Ronin 10 or Gunpla Ronin 10? You can always use Clip and Note as well if you want to save 10% of your purchase on the way out the door. They just, a way to show your response if you're watching and who you're participating with on the community. And I've said my speech.
Yeah, paying the bills.
Nope, pay the bills. That's right.
I don't know if it's all of one bill,
Right,
but
like,
I know
nope,
the
nope,
one in Illinois is dead.
And not one bill.
I don't make anything off of my sponsorship.
Oh yes, yes you do.
What's up, lowercase?
What's up, Blue Man?
Oh, he wants to show you something.
What do you got?
What?
Ooh.
Let's see it. Put your screen, bud.
He has been selected from the district.
What?
Oh, snap.
He volunteered?
Yeah,
Or he got selected?
He got selected. He's a tribute.
Yeah, I got a big one and
Oh, man.
Oh,
Quiver.
yeah. Come on over. You show him yours too. And the other one, the middle KC, got the Zelda, the Link, Breath of the Wild
Oh, that's dope.
Wank.
little.
Swinky as hell.
That's
stuff.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Very
oh,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. So needless
Save
to
this
say,
princess.
people have been getting shot by bows and arrows.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I'm down with that.
Go shoot.
Oh, what's up, Jay? Jay's up there. Not well, Jay Santos and John out in the.
What up,
Jay? What up,
Jay?
John,
What up,
man?
Jay? What up,
Meg's
Jay?
popping
What
in.
up, Meg?
Meg.
What do you need, buddy?
What up,
The
Meg?
other half of the
Sure.
Toros family.
Is it
What
Torres?
is Meg's?
Oh, yeah,
Meg's code. Meg is a code too for
Meg
Meg
10.
Remember what Meg 10? Meg 10. Use Meg 10
Meg.
if you want for save 10%. It's all
Is
cool.
it Meg or Matt 10?
Duh, Meg.
Meh.
No.
Meg Mac 10's got giant truck nuts on it. But all the same. I have done nothing this evening, but dug out
Getting
of
these purples down. What are you snapping up right now?
I'm not snapping anything up. I'm working on starting my OMC. What I have is I got the parts bins out, and I'm kind of like looking at things.
I drew a couple sketches of what I want to come up with for OMC.
Last year, I started that way. I kind of had the idea for the thing I wanted to do, and I'm like, how do I get that?
Mm-hmm.
I had a leg shape, but other than that, yeah. But what do you guys do? Hold up, this is strip it.
Oh,
I stripped it and I reprimed it, so
nice.
we're ready.
Smooth.
But you know what I'm gonna do, guys? Though I'm gonna mod this thing, I think. So I was looking at it, and instead of keeping it, I'm gonna take this thing. If I can do it, I'm gonna cut the back. Oh, don't drop these. Cut this back part off.
Yeah.
And make it the floating seat.
Okay.
And take this the front headlight cowling and cut some of that off and just give it like standalone headlights. So
Okay.
it's more like a Street Fighter kind of a.
Yo, you have extra astray chest parts?
Almost more cafe it out. Do I have extra stray parts?
Z.
So you want to bring the neck up, the rig?
I think I do.
Very
See,
instead
if you-
of it being drawn out like a chopper, bring it up.
Someone's asking me a question. Julio?
If
No,
you have extra astray like chest parts, I think
do?
you should integrate some of that onto that front. Yeah, dude.
This is what I
They
really
are
like it.
very similar.
Bill's
That's
got
his
it.
jam right
They
there.
look very close. Yeah. I wanted to, maybe I give it a katana or two, like in the back.
Yeah,
Just right there where the exhaust pipe is. There's a katana hanging over the seat.
That'd be awesome. Painted red and white. That'd be dope.
Hey, Bill's got a code. It's Bill 4100 to get 100% off your next gunpla order.
Hell yeah. I'm about
Yeah.
to use that shit.
Don't listen
Time
to
to
Bill.
go get me some kits.
Get me some
Nice.
kits.
I get
Hell
like,
yeah.
There it is.
Woohoo.
Dope, man.
Brian, you want to show the kids what you could win when you win first place?
Yeah. Tell
Oh,
me
yeah.
the reason why we want to be in this. Hey, Kelly.
Original.
Guys.
What up, Kelly?
Yes.
aside from being a participant in like one of the more original competitions out there, like Bandai stuff, you have to build a Bandai model with Bandai stuff, and it's Bandai, which is great because Bandai's awesome. But it's good to be able to flex a little bit, stretch your arms, and like have some fun and do freestyle shit. So that's what this is about. It's more like custom and stuff like that. I talked about this a little bit more in the show. So if you're seeing this again, sorry. But yeah, you can build any sort of autonomous robot, whether it be a 4-legged, a 3-legged, a no-legged, a hoverbot, doesn't fucking matter what it is, but it can't have a pilot. It's gotta can't look like anything else. So you can't just like buy a Haro and stick a V-fin on it and be like, it's my own. No, you got to do something real. But what you can win, which is super cool, is this. This is the.
I want it.
This is the mine from last year for winning. There are only 3 of them that are available every year for the first, second, and third place winners of the OMC. It is awesome. I can pull it up. Take a look at it if you guys would like to see it.
So is it a bust or is it a whole like?
It is a bust,
Okay.
and I believe they're all 3D printed. So
Mhm.
it's
It's an original design.
big parts. It's original design. It's got OMC freaking decals in it.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it's basically just like
Wow.
an original, resin printed or 3D printed. I guess they're probably cast because it would make no sense to print them over and over and over again. It'd be a waste. But yeah, so that is the prize, as well as a bunch of other like donated, contributed prizes.
What up, Chris Collins? Brandon, you are missing Brian telling us about original Mecha
Talk
Contact.
about more about OMC.
Yeah, and that was a prize.
And yo, what up, Well, Chris, I know Chris. Chris knows. Oh, I'm seeing me. And then what I chose as my prize, because there's a bunch of stuff. Last year, I think one of the cooler ones was like an SMS paint lineup, like one of their whole runs of paint in a hard case, like padded hard case, which is pretty righteous.
Yeah, that's dope.
There was also like a Sazabi for Ka, a full armor Gundam for Ka, a unicorn for Ka. That's what it was. A bunch of other really cool stuff, and some cool books. Lucas Ampriolo added in some things. Calamity, he's one of the judges. Zach's one of the judges this year.
Joel.
Who?
Joel's also
Joel's
a judge.
judge. I know Joel's is a
maybe he's just a sponsor.
I don't know that he's a judge per se, but there's a bunch of cool judges across the world. What I chose for my prize last year was this Michael Hearns Rook model kit. This is a resin which you can get on Industria Mechanica if they make them. They are hard to get a hold of. That's why I chose this over some of the other ones, which is things that I can just buy. But yeah, this is pretty cool. There's cool stuff out there. I'm contributing a prize this year because I'm generous. I won last year, and there's no reason for me not to be a part of this year, and try and be more part of the community. And so what I'm donating is I'm donating a brand new Inbox Chopper 2.
Oh my God. Pat and Zach are talking about plastic girl model.
No,
plastic boobies.
No.
Yeah, and Zach just told him he was gonna make a recommendation because Pabs was like, "I'm not a fan." It's like, no.
You better give me a shout out because
Pabs
your
said
boy
no,
loves
and Zach
boobies.
said, nom parts.
Oh no. No.
No.
Brandon, do not wish you took those 2 months off, man. I mean, I've taken basically the last 12 and a half months off. And, it's been nice. It's been nice to kind of just go, right? Because those creative juices will start flowing again. And now that I've taken this long of a break, my only limitations are my workspace. But now when I see people build cool shit that I like, I'm like, ooh, how can I do better?
Mm-hmm.
See, what are your plans at the end of the month?
At the end of the month?
Here, let's look at a date. Here, give me a chance. I don't know the calendar. All right, so your birthday is the 25th.
The 25th, yeah.
Tuesday. Oh shit, I'm 3rd, so it's Thursday. Let's see, September 5th or September 6th. You got any plans this weekend?
Right now, 0.
You want to have plans?
Yeah, we can make plans. Where are we gonna go see like people and build stuff and
so we may get our boy Pabs to join us, but let's plan for something that weekend.
Lucky bastards.
We'll talk more.
We can hang out too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Brian. Fuck you guys.
You guys got time? Get your COVID tickets, man.
Why don't you guys make a plan? If we make a plan for the 6th, why don't you two grab a car and come down to let's say like Ohio?
Yeah,
and the 3 of us can come up, dude. Midway, we'll get we'll go to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, all of us.
We'll grab Shane on the way in.
Seriously, I mean, we could technically fly there. You do not want to go to CR, not at all.
No, let's meet at Shane's. He's
somewhere in Indiana. Hell yeah. The reason I say don't go to CR is not because CR is bad. I say don't go to CR because they just got whomped by like a land hurricane. All of Iowa got smashed by a fucker. It's insane to see that shit.
Dude, Mother Nature's pissed these days.
Yeah, no, I feel you, Brandon. Like same, it's the same. Like, like last night I was up till 1, and I didn't start doing anything on this motorcycle till about 11:30ish. And even then, I was like, the lowercase z is like, hey, I want this or I need that or whatever, and it's been nice to have the family back finally, right? But usually when I start building, it's either like as soon as I get up in the morning, I avoid my work for about an hour and knock some things out, or it's like
you can't call 12 a.m. morning.
Right?
The rest of us are awake, and then your ass walks in. Hey guys,
Well, hey guys,
morning. It's
it's
noon.
9. It's noon o'clock. It's noon
Hey
o'clock.
guys, just Pepsi.
Yeah, shit after. Wait. Yo, colleague, working with my resin kits. USA Gundam store. No, you can't. Not USA Gundam.
Yo, Chicago is halfway for you, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie. Chicago is halfway for you from Julio. So get in the Jester and make it up here.
Hey, I thought Frankie was going to join us. What the fuck?
Yeah, so did I. But
I
then
feel
he was
betrayed.
he was like, nah.
Yeah, he don't wanna.
He literally said, "I'm gonna jump in," and then he
He
never
don't
jumped.
wanna.
And then he fucking ghosted us.
Eh,
Man, it hurts. It hurts, Frankie. It hurts.
Franco.
Yeah.
Franco.
It cuts my
Why,
heart.
Franco?
Where
Franco?
did I go wrong? All right.
Oh.
Build something small, he said, as he puts together gigantic multi-reverse joint legs.
Yeah, right. I don't know what
I was like, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna build something small this year, guys. Why do I go crazy and build the giant shit?
Brian,
Now
what
I
do you
got-
have on your workbench right now?
Now I got these legs. They're pretty fucking hype.
Oh, the arrival. See, to me, those are the
Kinda,
arrival.
right?
legs.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that, right? Minus Captain Drug Addiction. He was in that, right? Sheen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sheen. Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie.
And then in the end, you saw the guy walking around with those legs. I'm like, what?
Chicken legs.
That dude is the alien. What?
You know they made a prequel to The Thing called The Thing?
You mean the thing of the to the thing from
Yeah.
another planet, the
Prequel
remake
to
of
The
the
Thing.
thing from another planet, which John Carpenter did, right? Yeah.
No. So it's a prequel to The Thing.
Yeah, called The Thing.
The Thing. Yeah.
Right.
I was like, real
So-
original, guys.
So like
Yeah,
the
one is
thing,
newer,
it's
right?
a remake of the thing from another planet, which is
Hmm.
an adaptation of a book. And so and then they made
that's
a
the
prequel to
Carpenter,
it. It came
yeah.
out in like 2000. What was that? 2012?
Like, yeah, relatively recent.
Something like that.
Last
Well, it's fairly
month.
recent. I own it. Yes.
Barbatos.
Barbados.
I was answering Fab's question.
It's
Oh,
okay,
you're answering
Brandon.
Pat's
We
question.
have next year to join in the fun. You can get your pennies together for
Yeah, Bill.
STMC 2021.
Next year, brah. Or when we do the USA Gundam one in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's next year as well. 'cause
That's
this one's
actually
canceled.
involved. So
Yeah, that
you've
is
got
next
2 chances. Minus, COVID-20.
That's not a thing, but
It
we'd
probably
have to find a new COVID strain this year.
it could happen.
Well, I wouldn't be
Shut
surprised if
your
you
mouth.
mutation.
Shut your mouth. I like these legs, man. This is fun. What am I gonna do with this? This is the heavy arms, and then that whatever the fuck that weird purple kit I got from you was.
The Exia or whatever, or
No, it was something weird. Some nobody.
oh, the weird Bandai kit from.
Yeah, from
The
like
weird samurai looking thing that I got in a
weird.
and people love that kit. Like I don't know what it is even. I got that in a sale because the guy was like moving to another country and he was like, I'm gonna give you bought one kit, but I'm gonna give you the other 3. Please take care of them for me. I was like, yeah.
No, that's a hard pass.
Oh, he's got us back on the screen. I can see you in the corner, Z.
Julio, step up.
Julio.
See, move to your left.
Waving it.
Just move ever so slightly to your left.
So I'm gonna use some parts from these wing kits, right, guys? Because I got like a bunch of wing kits from a friend. I actually threw one of the wing kits. I threw the heavy arms, not the heavy arms. Yeah, the heavy arms and the swalts with the blue and the extra guns and all that shit. So the old one, almost complete. I think it was just about complete. Threw that into the bash box with some other shit. I threw it in with the Epion that was in there, and but I have all these freaking parts, so I want to use a bunch of these on this because I need to get them out of my backlog. And I don't quite. These kits are weird, man. These old endless waltz kits are fucking horror.
Soda is just covered in stupidity. That's the state's mantra. It's not the sunshine state; it's the dumbass state.
Yeah, I really like the tall geese. Like that snap up was great, man.
Dude, and that new MG.
Yeah.
Ooh, the engineering on it is just It's
I already
tantalizing.
started making it chicken geese.
Chicken geese. Shit.
Goose. Tell goose.
Oh, goose.
It's weird. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to goose very well.
It's not a good
It's not
goose.
goosing it up.
You need to like cut this out right there to get the leg to bend properly, and then it's going to want to overflex. And the fact that these things are from like 1920,
They're too stiff or too.
which is all right. So that means you can cut them up and glue them together and pin them. Z, you're muted.
Yeah.
I think it's yeah, it's loud over there.
Understood. But that does afford some luxuries. I could make this thing smaller. Why would I want to make it smaller?
Break everything.
Yeah,
Destroying your Lego castle.
Part into a pile of parts. It is not breaking a dang thing.
You're destroying your Lego castle, Brian. How could you?
All my Lego castles are disseminated, bagged up, and put in storage.
You worked so hard on it.
I will have you know.
Sitting high in your Lego castle.
Your glass Lego castle.
Shit, that's funny. Like that's funny on so many levels. Fucking Z's losing it. Lego castles, man.
No, don't throw weapons if you live in a Lego.
Oh, goodness. Well,
It's a joke that just keeps on giving, doesn't it?
how dare you mention that name? Ooh, I can use these things. I got these.
So, Brian, have you come up with an idea
For what?
for your thing?
No, I'm just kind of throwing things together to see what sticks, really.
No, not that thing. The other thing.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
I forgot. Actually, yeah, I haven't come up with any ideas.
It's okay, don't worry, Julio. We're on the same page.
You know what to do?
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Maybe I'll take a break
up to
here and go
the,
make a drink really quick, and we'll come back and maybe we'll think about drawing something for a change.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
All
We
right.
gotta draw. We gotta
Yeah,
draw.
we're gonna have a little sketch up, have a little contest. So, we don't quite know what exactly we want to do. We did this design on mechanism last Friday, where a couple of us Thursday, impromptu is kind of off the cuff. But it felt good to do sketch and have some fun. So I wanted to do a thing where we all just like took 5 minutes or something like that, sketched out a cool idea, and then shared our ideas. Now you guys can do the same thing at home too, along with us. And then I'm kind of thinking about trying to find a way where we can all like show this stuff together for the Robo-Dojo. So maybe I'll be making like a Facebook group or something like that, which is kind of weird to me. I've never thought about doing that before. Or maybe a Discord or something like that, where we can all get together and like share our cool stuff like this and just kind of see what everybody's ideas are. So I'm gonna go make a drink. If you guys want to throw ideas out into the chat, we'll take a look through some of those things and we'll spitball it out and try and figure it out. And then sketch something for a couple minutes. Maybe kind of fun. Break it up a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't drawn in a long time, and I wouldn't mind dedicating some time to do it.
Ooh.
He learned to type his name. Doesn't
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this little
Fancy little dude.
so yeah.
Dude, the future is now, old man.
This guy makes TikToks. I don't even know how to use that app.
Don't worry, it's getting shut down. They're on a new one.
Oh, it's got the best TikToks.
Shut up, G.
My TikToks are great.
I have the
Nobody's
greatest
TikToks are as great as my TikToks.
Sketch a mecha animal, whatever animal floats your boat. Yeah. Well, he's gonna make a horse. You know, Brian's trying to work on a horse, Brandon. So, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's a good idea.
No, see, that's my friend Brian, and that's my friend Chuchiago.
Chutiago
Chuchiago from Naples.
from Naples.
First Emma come, then I come, then Emma come again, then I come. And that's Kyle, not Style or the other Kyle, but just Kyle,
Gal.
The OG Kyle.
the OG Kyle.
Gal.
And that's us. Oh, yeah. That's us.
Baba.
And then everybody else here. You got there's Chad and Brandon and Jay and Bill and Edward. Mecca Otter.
I feel so bad what I did to this alien, man.
The Kla.
Yo, look, Cal.
Oh my God. That poor. Damn, I think you need to see a therapist after this. That's
Just
some deep-seated regression right there.
boom, open, bro. I'm thinking about calling the peace imposters, and like Buzz is protecting the original aliens from these body snatchers.
It's a thing.
Yeah. Thinking about it, sounds good to me.
Yeah, I like where your head's at.
Right? Hey, Cal. Do your
Okay,
thing.
you say bye now. Okay.
Hi.
Bye,
Bye.
little
Bye,
G.
little Z.
Yo, he's
All
gonna
right.
be a lady killer, dude.
This
What?
little man is already is, bro.
Good luck. Good genes. You got good
Yeah,
fucking
you got
genes.
the good genes.
You want to make some babies with me? Yeah.
He's gonna walk up talking mad game.
Oh,
I
mad
just learned how to
game.
type. You want to go behind the shack?
Yo, what up, man?
Hey man, I haven't seen you in forever.
Hey.
Man, he's been busy working, hasn't he?
Oh my God, look, you got it in the shirt. Hey. Okay.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Manny, what up?
Manny, he's
What up,
Manny.
man?
Andy Manny. Manny, where did you
Yo,
go?
I got a request for you, Mecha Otter.
Yeah, he wants you to draw a Mecha Otter.
Sketch a mech animal. I like that. What do you guys think about that? A mech animal? Something
I like
simple?
Yeah.
Soul American. Let's do it.
Let me just clean my airbrush, man.
I wouldn't be able to draw anything.
No, we're not.
Mason
we're not
jar, Julio. Mason
trying to
jar.
kill you, brother. Yeah, just swish that airbrush around in a bucket full of turpentine.
Stuff in the corn.
Shuck whatever you want, John Lane.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Call
of
that chucking the
mecha,
corn.
a mecha
Hold on.
honor.
Yeah. Hold up. Chad Wright, where are you from, man?
Before I started
Stop.
trying
Let's all
to draw.
guess. Let's all guess where Chad's from. Let's all guess.
If he calls it chucking the corn, I'm gonna guess either maybe
He's from California.
Minnesota.
Chattanooga.
Minnesota. I don't know.
Minnesota.
He's from Chattanooga, California. So just so you guys, I did a little detail on the gun, and then I'm
Look
trying to
at
get this
this
pipe.
kid.
Ooh.
Actually
Fancy.
doing work.
So
Fancy.
I have a bit of a doozy here. So I got this end of it pretty well done.
Right.
But then when I get to this side, I need to really go a little bit. So I have a hole. Wait, hold on. I have a hole here. I need to bend it to get in there. Hopefully I didn't cut it too short. We'll see. But,
Oh,
and then little detail.
change the.
Oh, he's from New York, Nebraska, North Florida.
North Florida?
North
Oh.
Florida.
So I'm close.
Florida.
I'm close. Where's Chattanooga?
The color juice in the orange. So Kyle, what you can do is you can split the distance between those 2 points. So instead of making it like a bunch of 90s, you can change that distance by moving your first vector point back, and then that will give you a longer distance to get over where you're trying to get to, and then shrink your top. You should probably have enough, but you're not going to have that same like wrap up and over. You're going to have to like spline that over the edge. Sounds weird, but it probably will work, or it'll be damn close. You can also always add, if it's a little bit short on the hook on the top, you can always add a little snub of styrene too.
Ooh,
Make a little
like a
collar.
plug. I like where you're.
I do like that.
I'm gonna go that route. I like that. That's a good detail.
Yep.
Really livens up. Yep. All right, we're doing it. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
Yo,
We're just working together. That's how it is. We do this as a team, guys. A world team Gunpla guys and
What does
gals.
an otter look like now? I have like the body in mind, but I don't remember what the face looks like.
Well, it doesn't have to be an otter. It can be any kind of mecha animal.
I know.
Yeah.
I like the idea of a mecha
Like a-
otter.
like
though,
a
with
mecha
robot eye
badger.
and a machine gun flipper.
Yeah. A Mecha Narwhal.
Mecha
Narwhal.
Mecha Walrus.
Shows, and
You know.
Chad is from a small town. Literally the only guy that builds Gunpla in his town that he's aware of. I like that, Chad. You're unique. You're 1 in 75 in that town.
Unique New York.
Yes, man, you were way off with Nebraska.
But I was pretty close with Chattanooga. I feel like Tennessee is closer than anything else anybody else gets.
Yeah, I didn't say anything, so definitely.
I was gonna say
fucking
Tallahassee.
Minnesota.
I was gonna say Tallahassee.
Yeah, Julio, you're about as
Could
far
have been
away.
in Florida, but you know, a Mecha platypus. Also like that, Bill. A Mecha platypus. That's the kind of animals I want to see in mech form.
I drew a mecha platypus back in high school. They expelled me for it.
He was ahead of his time. Jay was ahead of his time. He got, you know, Jay Santos was voted most likely to build a Mecha platypus. Senior year.
Oh, wait, it's right here in front of my effing face. Okay. All right, I'm going to swap this to the other camera. We're going to go top down.
Are Mega Man villains all animals?
Yeah, they are.
I like that atomic platypus.
All right, I got my
Nuclear
purples down.
powered
Got my
platypus.
motherfucking purples down.
I've seen a Mecha goose because the tall or the geese,
Yeah, tall geese, right?
the tall geese, it made its way around for a little while there.
All right. I got my paper.
Oh wow,
Something's going on.
something going on.
I'm going to start in blue, and then I'll go on it with pencil after. So let's see. Mecha animals. Mecha
Mecha aardvark. You guys are on fire tonight, man.
Mecha aardvark. Y'all are nuts.
Yes. I like this. We're
Let's
like a Mecha honey badger.
I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. Maybe I'll do mecha kangaroo.
Ooh, Mekaroo.
You can call it
I'm doing a Mecha Walrus.
a mega marsupial.
Mecha hornet. Oh, dude, maybe I'll fucking do a mecha. All right, that's it. Sold mecha hornet.
Yeah, like a
I love
robotic
bugs,
bee drill.
so- I love drawing bugs. So it's been a while though. So, whew. All right, well, here we go. I'm gonna have to make it pretty big so it's visible. I might make it easier to do. So they have a crazy head, right? They have an upper thorax and
I need to look up what a walrus's face look like. Besides the tusk, I have no clue what their face looks like eyeball wise.
oh, walrus
Walrus.
is like
Big nose. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what is the front nostril? on this?
they got like the lip. Oh, you can't see my face. They got like the two lips with the whiskers. Think
Yeah, and then the tusks. Yeah,
yeah. It's like
Oh, a walrus?
yeah.
wait, I'll do it on
Mecha
post.
walrus. No, I got a reference picture. We're good.
You got one? All right, good.
This will help me get the at least the basic body shape. And then
Cool. I'm not using any reference picture. I'm just gonna draw from my brain.
Yeah, my brain did not have an image in its head. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I just got some exciting news.
What up?
Oh, I can't reveal it, but it's gunplay related for sure.
Ooh.
Does anyone else have a favorite pencil? I have a few favorite pencils. I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys?
Yeah, I don't have any favorite pencils now, but I absolutely used to love. I love mechanical pencils, and the crazier they get, the more I love them. And I used to, back when I was a kid, I used to always. I never left home without my drafting pencil.
Oh yeah.
That was my my drawing pad and my drafting pencil and a couple of like white erasers never left my side.
Yeah, a couple of neededs.
Yes, sir.
There's not even lead over there.
All right, so what are we drawing? We're drawing mecha armor animals.
Yeah, mecha animals.
Okay, I
We
got
don't
that.
really have a timer set or anything. We shouldn't set a timer. Sugar, do you want to set a timer? How do you guys want to do it?
No.
We just go until we feel like the picture's good.
As long as we are still communicating with our audience, I think we can just go.
Dig it.
All right.
All right. Got more or less the basic shape here of a mecha hornet, more or less what's going on. Do I can't remember. Are hornets striped or not?
Hornets do have stripes
Oh man, the interview is coming to an end, guys.
and blue.
Oh shit, Pabby's giving us the shout outs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, Pabs.
Clipping nubs.
Yeah, boy.
You just said it.
I like. Did he say Ronan?
And he keeps saying Brian Perlberg over and over again. I love it.
Oh, what are my pads?
I feel like I might have been left
No,
out.
I'm sure you're in there.
I'm like,
I
have to
just
chastise
You
Pat.
know, my ears are used. It's like when you buy a car, it's like the only car you see on the road. So like, I
Yeah.
only hear my
Well,
name.
no, I heard him say your name twice, and then I heard Z, and I heard Clipping Nose. Was like,
Wait, did he say my name?
yeah,
No
of
way.
course.
I don't believe it.
Yes way.
No way.
You're famous now.
You're famous. You're famous.
Oh, Unagawa with the shout out too in there. Thank you, Unagawa. He said Critical Build is a must watch.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. We
like
did good,
I like it.
to use a Julioism.
Eh,
A Julioism.
Yo, we're gonna get Zach to come on the show and critique his haircut.
Actually, we are thinking about getting Zach to come on this show. Or one of these shows. One of mine I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yo, my mecha narwhal is not looking cool.
Doesn't matter.
Did you give him like a drill? head or some shit?
You don't gotta stress it. Alright, so you know what? I'm just gonna fucking go into this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking go balls in. I'm using ink.
Oh shit.
Oh snap!
Do I have a brush pen? Do I have what do I have? Do I use my Copics? Fuck it, I'm going into a Copic markers. I'm gonna do this shit Kim Jong-gi style.
Now we gotta make room for Paps.
Are you
He has
finished?
to come over here.
Hey guys, good Pabs here, fresh off my interview.
He's freaking welcome.
Remember, like underwater unicorn, it has a kick-ass facial horn. That's all I do. If you, I told you I've been drawn in like 25 years. And I don't even know what a mecha narwhal would look like, but whatever the hell this is gonna be, it's gonna be awesomely bad.
Somebody signed on.
Wow. Narwhal, swimming in the ocean. Caught in the ocean. That's really awesome.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Oh, dude, have you not heard this song? It's the best song ever.
So my wife got a crazy thing in the mail today. She
Oh.
buys makeup from this place, ColourPop. You guys ever heard of ColourPop? Probably not.
Yeah.
They recently came out with a Candyland
Oh wow.
set, right? So it's Candyland themed makeup, and it comes with the OG game.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
right. Pretty wild. So she's in there playing it with like one of her besties
That's
over
dope.
like live stream.
That's awesome.
Are they watching our live stream while they're playing?
No,
Candyland?
they are not. They pay no attention to us,
Not cool at all. Not cool
as
at all.
is to be expected.
Zach didn't ask him elevator question. Lame.
Oh, Pap should have brought that up on his own. I mean,
You're gonna sell me something. Got 30 seconds to get your pitch. Who are you?
all right. That was the last of it. Now, do narwhals have flippers? Because they're like whales with
Yeah.
flippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not being very creative right now.
What up, Greg?
Hey, what up, Greg? Greg Blair, is it?
Yeah.
What up, Greg?
How you doing? How you doing? He probably just came from Zach's stream.
I hope 59 of the other people from Zach Stream show up here too.
I don't know. Pab
I would
did
love
post
some
a bunch
conversation.
right then, so we'll see. Let's see. How do you? Mechs can have mecha fur, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Mexicans have mecha fur? What?
Mechs can have. Damn it, see.
Mexicans can also have flair. Colleen found it funny.
She's
He
laughing.
is laughing.
She don't give a shit.
Like, oh, those stupid nerds on their stream. They could be playing Candyland.
All right. Next, I think I gotta fuck with this.
I think doing stuff like this is actually pretty good. Like helps boost the creativity. Because, God, am I having a tough time coming up with mechanical items for a walrus? But boy, is it really pushing my brain. The more you do it, the better you get at it, the more creative you can.
Yeah, you're absolutely
Mecha
right.
Toucan Sam.
Nice.
I am hungry.
Me too.
All right, you guys ready for Mecha Wars?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice guy.
That is awesome, Kyle.
Kyle, I'm almost there, Kyle. I'm almost there.
Yeah, we get the northern creatures.
Yeah, right?
Phrase like I heard Mexican.
We weren't talking about you. You are not a Mexican, sir.
Not those Mexicans.
He got his card taken away years ago.
Years ago. Bless you.
So-
Oh, that's yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, hey, Pabs. Is he here somewhere? Is Pabs in here?
What's up, babe?
He's not.
But he's not in our. Is he
Hi,
in the back?
Pabs. He's welcome to
He's
join.
in chat, yeah.
Join in, Pabs, if you'd like. We're
Too
just
good for us now. He's too famous.
we're just working on some mecha animals. I'm using an insect. It's kind of an animal.
I gave my toucan a backpack.
Oh yeah, I need jet
tail
propulsion.
spike
That's a good point. I need jet propulsion.
There you go. Some turbines.
Walrus. This is a bad angle for trying a backpack. But let's see.
Oh no. Pew, pew, pew. It's a chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Oh man. I don't know.
It's not a motorcycle, baby. It's a chopper.
It's a chopper.
Whose chopper is this? Zed's, baby.
Have you guys seen that sketch with Arnold Schwarzenegger on Saturday Night Live, where he was doing the infomercial, and he kept, and the last item they were going to sell was the chopper, and he kept going.
Chopper.
He's like, but can we get to the chopper now? Are you? Who's making Ivan Ooze?
Just need to be silver and purple. Ivan Ooze. Brian's fly looks like the fly from Power Rangers, the movie.
What Power Rangers movie?
Well, Ivan Ooze, the first one.
I have not seen any of the Power Rangers movies.
That's
What?
Yeah, no.
You are missing out, my friend. I'm telling you, you are. They go to another planet. They become powerful ranger.
No, not that one. They become ninja rangers.
Has become ninja ranger.
Ninja Rangers.
Should be
And
actually.
they got a Falcon Zord. It flies and it shoots. Pew pew.
And the only one that really matters is the Green Dragon Zord. So.
No, the white one takes
the
fame
white
in
one.
this one.
Oh
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
the white one takes.
Tommy goes white in this one with the Falcon. He plays the flute. Some shit.
Yeah.
That's Star Trek, but yeah.
Bring him in. What's up, Tea Sipper?
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
What's up, Cuppa? What's up, Cuppa?
Oh, it's bad. Hey,
Did you enjoy the show?
get an autograph?
Did you give me an autograph?
Autographs.
No. What are you guys doing?
Penciling.
Some mecha bugs.
Penciling.
Bugs. Well, I don't think what Brian is using is a pencil.
No, that's a Copic marker.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yeah. You going hard. I'm doodling like I'm fucking 6 years old.
Me too, bro. Me too.
What's on its back?
That's a jetpack.
Why would a bird need a jetpack?
It's the future.
Because it's a mecha.
So you can go faster.
Go faster.
He's like, I ate too many Fruit Loops. Now I'm fast. Fuck, I need a jetpack.
I need a jetpack. Cause I'm a Fruit Loop.
I want to see Z's and Kyle's.
Kyle's is dope.
The Kyle's is pretty
Wait,
good.
you want to see my Mecha Walrus?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Is that a monocle?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's his laser eye. Pew pew pew.
The laser monocle.
It's a very sophisticated walrus.
It's fantastic, Kyle. I love it.
It reminds me that I need to get back into drawing more frequently because boy,
Yeah, me too.
It's about time Kyle clossed up this joint.
I know, man.
It's like the whole idea behind this exercise, guys, was to realize that it doesn't hurt to draw a little bit from time to time, place to place.
Yeah.
Even
That's
if
good.
you're
That should be
drawing
more.
weirdo mecha bugs, my hands are so out of shape from drawing, and that's going to sound dumb, but your hand will get tired drawing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We used to do a lot of drawing exercises for this one art therapy class. It was basically like you pass around a piece of paper. Somebody like draws a line, and then you draw a line, and
Talking
you're
about
trying to like connect them and connect the lines to draw and make a shape and stuff. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna make that into a circle, and then I'm gonna take your line and do something else, and then by the time you're done, it's like a whole cool collaborate art piece.
Yeah, like the exquisite corpse is more or less you take a piece of paper and it's like folded in half, and you draw on half of it, and someone draws on the other half of it, and you can do it
And you
multiple
unfold
times.
it.
Yeah, and create something bizarre. I think the only thing is you have to use the same lines that break the fourth dimension or whatever.
Yep. You have to have a line that goes over the edge. It's very similar, man. Just on a flat piece of paper. But same overall concept.
All right, so now I did all the dark spots. Let's see some of the light spots. Let's go blocky.
Dude,
How
are
was the
you
interview, Babs?
guys ready for this?
My
Man,
I'm ready.
I wanna see-
ready.
I'm not done yet. I'm just saying, I'm not done yet. I'm getting close.
well, I guess I'm not ready to see.
Yeah, you ain't ready, bro. You're still on that cloud chasing hype with Zach.
Hey, do you guys wanna see something cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Hey.
you're gonna trick us, Babs? Want to see something cool and then not do anything?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I'm waiting.
Did you show it during the interview?
No, I didn't. But if I tilt it up slightly, you'll see. Oh no, you can't really see it. But there's like a certain sheen to the green, the clear green stuff. I put some silver behind that thing.
Yeah.
Give it that shiny shine.
I like it. I
It
love
looks fucking great, Babs.
Thanks, guys. I also finished this. Well,
Yeah.
kind of almost finished this weapon too. So this is what's almost.
It's not as great
Nice.
as
You're
this
coming
fucking
together.
narwhal, but it's good.
Babs, is that crooked?
What's
The
crooked?
barrel? Is the barrel just not on completely, or
Mm,
turn it straight up? Do a top down view.
hold on. Let me put it in focus. Yeah, I think I just didn't put it on properly yet.
Yeah, I think it's all it is. Because it looks like it's cocked at the connection. There we go. Yeah, beautiful.
Kyle picked that shit up quick.
I mean, my eyes are drawn to lines that don't line. It's from operating heavy equipment for so many years.
Why is on quick wall build?
Calibrated eyes. I used to stack conics.
Yo, I don't know why my lightsaber looks so fucking dumb.
Bill was all like, "Look at that ugly green piece of shit green."
Yo, you guys ready for my mecha narwhal?
Of course.
Let's see this bad boy.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Z.
Z, move it up.
Move it up a bit. No, up.
No, not closer. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Slice some bitches.
Fucking dark side narwhal.
It's like a mix between a walrus and a narwhal.
It's Darth Narwhal.
Yeah, it's Darth Narwhal.
Yeah. They're cousins. This is the cousin. This is the backup support, and then Z comes in slashing.
I love it.
Oh, Brandon, yes. We have a lot of minis to recommend. Like, none of them.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, here, I got a mini you guys can paint. You ready? So, we call this mini boobies. So, yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can paint that.
Pads and Zach were going crazy about them earlier on the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, oh yeah, which one should I build? Oh, I'll send you a recommendation, bro. Hell yeah, we're gonna be like best friends. High five.
Sounds like you're jealous of Zach, Z.
No, I was like, it took you one night to go from hating plastic movies to wanting to make a recommendation, bro.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I love it.
Pabs, are you gonna build your first titty kit?
No, he was talking about like the
Frame arm girls.
frame arms, not the girls, the frame arm, just the regular frame arms ones.
I was making a joke.
I thought they were all titty kits. I didn't know there was regular.
Yeah.
No, there are some actual robot ones.
Yeah, the my Kotobuki kit is the Koto one that's a frame arms kit.
Yeah, I know, guys. It's like the armor core kind of looking guys.
In a way, yeah, but they're not. They also make the armor core kit, so you can't really. Like
Yeah, but I mean that's the closest thing because they're like edgy, sharp-pointed robots.
Yeah. They're
Like that?
But no one
That's
cares
like
about those.
your
It's
white
all about the
tiger.
frame art girls.
I had the black tortoise when I did mine.
Yeah.
Yo, Brandon, if you can get your hands on some cheap Warhammer minis, pick them up. They're great for practicing.
Yeah, if you don't give a fuck, get some Chinese knockoffs on eBay.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Yeah.
a Norris and a wall.
If you really wanted to, you could get one of your friends to print one out for you.
oh, sure.
True.
Oh.
Super
yeah.
true.
Truth. If I were you, I would hit up Donnie Baxter. He's been printing up like resin kits of himself.
Yo, that man is funding Elugu all on his own.
Yeah.
Dude,
No, he's been.
He got
going.
3 printers going.
and yeah, did you see that one he did of his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, so
that
yeah,
was him?
I was talking to Donnie about making sure you have good topology when you're making photogrammetry, which is 3D scanning like anything. And he didn't really understand like what the point was. And I was like, well, if you look at like large photogrammetry scans, those are anywhere between 5 to 20 gigabytes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you
There's
have
a
good
lot of photos.
yeah, if you have good photogrammetry, if you have good topology in those things, they can be anywhere between 200 to 300 kilobytes.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a big difference right there. Just you just have to kind of teach yourself and learn these things. It's very easy to kind of start
Did he
learning.
say what program he used by chance?
He
Probably
did,
mine.
no. For photogrammetry, he just used his phone.
Oh, he did?
So he didn't actually use
Oh,
the
it's just
Stitch
using a scanning
programs?
program?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's using a scanning program, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I used to have one of those on
Okay.
my phone too. They're rough.
yeah, that might help actually if you got like one of the ones in the computer because they can actually see where your dead spots are. So you get more definition and resolution on certain parts.
Yeah, like get one for the
I
Kinect.
looked into that when I
Yeah,
got
the
3D
Kinect.
printer.
The Kinect was not great for the Xbox, but it's good for taking volumetric data.
Amazing for doing that. I've
Yeah,
seen
he used,
amazing art pieces with that too.
Mm-hmm.
he used an app called Forger.
Yeah,
Mm.
I used to have that. Yeah, I used to have that on my old Samsung. I had the free one though. If you get the pay one, it's fucking way better, obviously.
I'm still waiting for you, Brian, to make me a Batman costume.
Make him the Robert Pattinson one.
Yeah, the one with
Nipples.
the bat.
Yeah, I'll just make you a set of bat nipple pasties.
No,
Get him,
no.
get him the George Clooney one.
Yeah, give me.
Nippies.
No, I want the Val Kilmer one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better actually.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
I
Have you guys
am
seen
sorry.
Wally World? Have you guys seen Wally World where he was when it came on the car and he was like, nobody? They're like, who the hell is it? He's like, it's Seal. He's a national treasure. The man survived lupus.
Or 5 little items of an everyday sort. You'll find us all in the tennis court in A-E-I-O-U vowels.
Oh my God. Is it, what kind of, whoa.
What's going on over there?
All right, Pabs, Julio, or anyone in the chat, what's a good printer option for someone not versed in 3D printing that's easy to use? Well, I got the Elegoo Mars. I know some 3D stuff, but it's really like not foolproof, but it's really user friendly. The Elegoo Mars.
Yeah,
It's pretty
the
user friendly.
yeah, Anycubic
And it's on
photon
sale
is,
too, super fucking cheap. So take the risk now. While it's
I
super
believe
low.
it's $179, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really good. It's a really good quality printer. I mean, I use an Elegoo
Yeah.
Mars. But yeah, you can't. So the build spec and quality of the Anycubic photon and the Elegoo Mars are almost identical.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just a slight variation, but not enough to say one over the other, in my opinion.
Yeah, and what's nice is, I mean, even if you're not really familiar with 3D modeling or applications, you can always just download the models and you can use other people's designs if you so choose. If you like them enough,
there's
you
a
can
shit
pay for
ton
them.
out there.
Yeah, there's a bunch on like Thingiverse and shit, right?
Right. My Mini Factory, Thingiverse.
The
I was
what's
about
it called?
I was about to say Quibi, but it's Yegi.
Yeah, Yegi. Well, Yegi is a search engine, right?
Yeah, it's a search
Finding.
engine.
Yeah.
Oh, Julio.
There was
Sorry,
one that I
peanut shell.
trade. What's the one we were talking about, Pabs? Some months ago, trade something.
CG Trader.
Yeah,
CG
now
Trader.
most of those are purchase, but oh my god, the quality of those
It's some next level
files.
stuff, man.
Mhm. Yeah, like the things you find at Thingiverse, most of them are free, and there some basic stuff and some really good design. But at Trade CG, oh my god, like that's the artists are selling their shit there. It is good. You'll find some more mainstream piece, stuff as well. I spent so much money on that website.
So for if you guys really were asking how the interview went, it went fine. I think it went alright.
I was.
Yeah, I had it on in the background.
Yeah,
I was
We were
kind of paying attention, but
I had it in 1 year.
He did comment on you guys being in the background.
Yeah.
So like there was
I
one
can see
moment.
him trying to hold in the laughter.
There was one moment where I moved back and all you could see was like Brian's face just on the camera.
Yeah, I heard him. He was like, and he's like, oh, he's watching. He's just staring at us.
That's awesome.
shit.
I heard you
We were having
shouting
some
us
fun
out
with
too.
Yeah,
Of course, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, PMs.
You guys
Much love.
are a valuable resource of knowledge and stuff, and I'd be a really bad friend if I didn't let people know that you guys had those. So.
You
Hey,
right.
You were
I
being a
mean,
good friend.
I'm gonna tell him don't lie to people, but I'll take.
Pab sent you. Get the fuck out of here.
You lied. Get out of here. I'm busy.
That's fucking cool, Pab. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Zach is like, I hate all these fucking guys.
One guy called me an asshole.
I'm trying to have
Serious
a
though,
nice
guys. I want to try and get Zach on one
interview.
of the shows just to hang out and build and relax.
He was
I'm gonna autograph this and send this to Bill.
very interested in critical builds.
Yeah?
Yeah. So after the interview was over, he was like, "Oh, I didn't know you did a show on Saturdays about stuff like that." And I was like, "I do something like that with Patreons." I was like, "Yeah, man. Like usually we do like just people submit and we talk about it." And he seemed quite interested. So maybe that's something he'd be interested in doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Brian, I didn't know we were shading and all that. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, I colored mine in.
How can I not? Okay, how can I not? This is
You went
I
fucking hard.
shittily colored mine in. It's brown. Can't you tell?
there you go, guys.
I'm so out of
Like
practice.
a hornet of sorts. It's a little skinny. It's kind of like a bee crossed with a hornet, with a cross.
I like it.
It's a
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks real good.
It's a Bornet.
It's a Bornet.
It's a Wii. It was right there in front of you. It's a Wii.
Yesterday we watched the B movie.
Edward, it does point scale volumetric scanning. It's not like you have to build your own software for it to do it though.
Yeah.
The camera for the Kinect does not do full volumetric scanning. It scans the environment and then scans what moves within that environment.
Yeah, it picks up
it's
the
like a
surface
void. Yeah.
more so
You
than
lying, Babs?
anything.
Who am I?
You lying?
I'm lying. I wasn't the one that was saying the Xbox One had ray tracing.
Yo, Xbox 360 got ray tracing, bro.
Oh man, we're on this again.
I think the one
Discussion of the
One S
century.
has ray tracing.
We're talking about
I don't know if
Minecraft
you
on
heard
a Nintendo
or saw.
Switch.
What kind?
The Minecraft
Xbox
Nintendo
One
Switch.
Series X has better specs than the PlayStation 5.
It do. It
Hey.
do.
It
Hey.
does.
Wow.
Dude, the
Why
specs
am I not
better, bro.
surprised?
Not really.
But you know what the PS4 has on the PS5?
What?
We all have one.
Son.
Yeah, Pap. So I don't know if you heard, but like I got it into safe mode.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw
Yeah.
it just before I jumped on.
So after this, I'm gonna be tinkering with it a little bit, and we should be good to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'll be playing that Adventures of Wukong on fucking PS5.
Oh, dude, Black Myth,
Yep.
dude. Ooh, that look good.
I don't play that game. It's racist.
Like
I'm
Dark
I'm
Souls.
still waiting to start Ace Combat 7.
No, I want you to play Sekiro, man.
Sekiro.
I do need to start Sekiro. I almost started it today, but I needed to clean the space and fucking detox the brain and go and buy booze.
I re-fell into the deep trench of Sekiro lore last night. Oh my
Good.
If you really, I know you love Dark Souls lore, but please, like, just watch the Sekiro stuff, man. Well, not watch it, but play it and then watch it, and then
It's incredible.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Rolling deep.
You know how Dark Souls is all about removing your shackles and all that stuff. This one is removing your
You mean like these kind of shackles?
Yeah, and then just removing humanity's need for immortality or the need for immortality. Severing immortality.
Severing your ties.
Step outside, you need one of these.
Oh, is that the letter opener?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a
What was I
lot.
about to say?
Hey, Brian's got one too. It's nice.
Mine is tiny.
Is this the day we sport our wares?
I don't
No,
have.
mine is in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Tabs, this is the actual cord. That's
Wait, I've been like, pew.
Here's my letter opener.
Thumb trick. Pew.
Brian, that looks like the Red Queen.
This is the Sword of Artorias. So
I know, but it also looks like the Red Queen.
Dark Devil May Cry.
Mm-hmm.
no,
I also-
you're right, it does.
I also watched a 2-hour video of someone going through all of the levels of the Bloody Palace.
Oh my god.
It was incredible. He didn't with 0 damage.
What?
He went
I mean, it was
101 levels, 0 damage.
That man was
Memorized.
moving.
Yo, Bill does not have a PS4.
Oh man, Bill.
He says, "Am I the only?" What did he say? So I am not the only one with a PS4.
Oh, he does have a PS4. Okay. And Greg is watching us on the PS4. Thank you, Greg. I recommend after you're done watching us, go to the home screen and just let the music play. And
Hey, Greg, how does the H2 Magnum look on a PS4? Let me know.
Shut up.
oh man.
But Babs, this is the actual the severing sword?
Yeah, the immortality blade.
Yeah.
From Sekiro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immortality 7.
Really cool. For pre-order? I was like, hell yeah.
I'm gonna play that game one of these days.
It's so good, dude.
I guarantee you.
And I'm gonna play it.
I guarantee you, when you and Brian play it, you're gonna be so frustrated with the combat, and all of a sudden, you're just gonna have an aha moment. You're like,
That's
oh
the same
my-
thing with Souls, man. You know what's for me with Souls? It was when I realized that I was playing Demon Armored Core.
Mm.
You know what? You know what else I just realized, Julio?
What?
How frustrated Brian is gonna be because he's such a Dark Souls combat guy.
It's so different.
It's so
I know.
different. He's gonna be so annoying.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be. I know my buddy John, Julio knows John too.
Yeah.
Was playing it, and he had the same deal with me because we've been Souls bros for like a fucking hot minute, and it's like, I know it's different. It's gonna be hard to wrap my head around it a little bit, but it's a lot of dodging. It's
Parrying.
fast stamina regen, if I understand, and it's about the parry, isn't it?
Yeah, the parry, bro.
The parry, your poise. Oh,
Yeah, your poise.
Ah,
How much damage you can parry off and block?
Poise is related to.
Now we on parry. Now we parrying.
Poise in Dark Souls is if you have a lot of poise, you can keep swinging if you get hit.
Yeah, poise is
So
tanking.
stamina.
Yeah.
Poise is tanking in Dark Souls 1.
In Sekiro, if your poise meter goes down, you're stunned hard.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
When that's just basically watching that, right? It's a kind of a static thing that can degrade in essence, but obviously rebuilds when you're not being attacked constantly.
Yeah.
So yeah, stamina.
I'm gonna show you guys the booty.
For us
There's also
layman's
stamina.
people, we call that endurance.
I'm really digging Mortal Shell.
Yeah, you've been playing it a bunch, bro.
I whenever shit's drying, I'll play it. Like I would have been playing it now, but we're doing this.
You hang out with your friends, Julio. I swear to God.
I did it. I did play last night though. After I masked some stuff off, I was like, "Fuck it, I need a break."
You were playing it this morning.
Did I play this morning? I might have. No, I didn't. I got up and started masking more.
No, it was yesterday you were playing it.
Yeah, yesterday I was
Yesterday, and John was playing Sekiro.
Wow.
playing.
My brain heard something completely different than mask more.
Yeah. I also need to start playing Neo 2.
Oh,
Also,
I got that one too.
It looks weird to me, actually. Like, I've never... because I've never had a PlayStation that advanced, right? Not PlayStation 2, don't do that shit. To play Neo. So I was watching some like live something or other, some like, cowboy was playing some stuff, and
fighting cowboy.
yeah, right. And it looked really weird to me. Like I don't know if it was just the style that he was in. It was really like stylized and like crazy power ups and wild shit. And I was like,
It really is.
It is, but I think you would. I'll be honest. Like I think you would enjoy Neo 2 more than you would Sekiro at the beginning.
Yeah. It's more Soulsborne like.
Yeah, like the counter mechanic, I think you'll feel right at home. The different weapons, I think you'll also feel right at home because Sekiro is mostly using his sword and then using his tools, whereas in Neo you use more than just a sword.
Yeah, you can have backup weapons and switch them out and shit.
Yep.
Really dope.
interesting.
I had a lot of fun. I still have to pick up the DLC. Then the DLC is only $10,
That's not bad.
and it's supposed to be like 10 hours worth of content. So that's like $1 an hour. That's
That's good stuff.
That's pretty good. That's a good deal right there.
So $10 that I could spend on other stuff.
Like car parts.
Don't buy cigarettes like for one day.
I was gonna say like weed.
Oh cheap. Oh cheap. Priorities.
Right? No, I mean that's pretty cheap. If I ever get to that point where I need the DLC.
Yo, Carl fucking killed this.
Later, Bill. Have a great night.
Later,
Night,
Bill.
Later, Bill.
You the best, Bill. He said,
You my boy, Bill?
Bill, you the best. You
You the best.
Oh,
Bill, you the best. You the best.
I found my little Converge guy when in my parts here. This little some.
Brian, you sent me a little Converge guy too, didn't you?
Excuse me.
You sent me like a little guy. Is that a Converge figure?
What did I send you?
It's like I don't know. It's like a weird underwater looking thing. It's got like a face like a crab.
Brian was like, "What the fuck did you say to me?"
What did I send you? Because I sent you the coffee and the grinder and a gun kit and what the fuck else did I send you? Oh no, I sent you a mini kit. I sent you one of the minis, right?
Yeah, it's like a little mini thing. I don't remember which one it is. But
Yeah,
it
it's one of these.
looks like a crab.
Here we go. Oh yeah, no. I sent you fucking the Big Zam.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a Big Zam. Well, you don't know because you don't watch Gundam. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
put in one of the
Yeah,
micro
the little
kits, like
tiny
the mini kits that you can get, because I bought like a case of them back a while ago, and just to see what I could get, and I did get the F91, which is nice because I wanted that. But yeah, I got a couple of Big Zams, and I was like, oh, Z with the Z.
With the Zam, yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a little kit. I'm gonna build it. And paint it. It'll be my
yeah,
mini.
it's micro. It's super small.
Speaking
I'll
of
crystal brush with it.
Nice.
speaking of sending stuff, Brian, something should be coming your way on Saturday.
Oh, tight.
Oh yeah, nice.
That is tight.
This is what you got, Z.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's a mini. I can totally win crystal brush with that.
Yeah.
Chad Rye is asking, do
that's
any
not
of
what
you guys?
got,
No?
No, I'll show you.
So Chad Rye is asking, do any of you guys ever build Lego mocks?
I don't know.
No.
Make or create? Is that make or create?
I'm guessing he's talking about the Friends set, Central Perk.
I did want that because he's Friends fan here.
I want one to resell it in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, this Julio, this.
Oh, that's dope. That is different. Yeah,
That is what I have. Yeah, that's what I have.
that's very dope.
Yeah, like I bought a few of them.
Now
They're
not-
random.
You got a
So-
couple.
Yeah, no. I mean, they're random. So like, I got 2 Big Zams in the whole thing. I got me MS5B Zaku 1.
Mm.
I got the F91.
Yeah.
I got the Ashamar.
Oh, that's a weird U-boat.
Sort of. It's the flying hamburger.
Yeah.
I got the Hammerhead and the Isaribi,
Mm.
IBO style. I got
What scale is that?
fucking, what the fuck is this weird
What money
Xeon?
are you?
I think this is a Xeon bomber, something or other.
Troop
Really
transport.
There you go. I got the weird freaking buzzsaws from F91.
Shit.
The funnels that kill everything. I got this freaking gigantic condor troop. We got some of the Xeon City
But,
We built this city.
clear.
you seen those bases that come with little cities on them? I want to get one. Oh.
And I got fucking 3 of the add-on pack for one of the other kits that I didn't get at all.
You're like, son of a bitch.
Son
I
of
got
a-
all the extra shit, but not the kit itself.
Parts.
Shit, I didn't realize it, but I got this thing.
Oh, Chad. Yeah, I've never built a Lego outside of. I'm sure Brian does, but
Yeah.
I've never built anything outside of the instructions.
Oh, like straight up your own shit. Nah,
Yeah.
I haven't done that.
I'm a Lego. I'm a AFOL. I'm an AFOL, an adult fan of Lego.
Mhm.
I'm into it.
I mean,
Right,
technically, I could,
Together, the Mandalorian and the child.
yeah.
Oh, hey, I got that over here. I want to build that for fun one day when it's like raining.
I mean, I guess I can say I have because I build like those Duplos and stuff with my kids, and we just randomly make shit.
Mm.
So yes, at least once or twice. But that's about it.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. But I like the Lego. Like actually, we were talking about Legos this morning. Brian was showing off his catalog,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, my Lego kit.
like I want that Lambo. And
So, Ryan, you just sign up for the Lego catalog?
I'm a VIP.
Save it.
I'll probably get it related to that. And they're kind of like ramping up production again a little bit more. And they're doing some weird marketing, which reminds me of some of the marketing that they did back in like the mid 90s, when right before they like started their kind of like their first
Star
line
Wars.
they really had. Actually, the Star Wars is what kept them afloat after the decline. So what happened before the decline is they started to try and branch out and diversify their market. And to do this, they were like, "Oh, we need to make Legos for girls. How are we going to make Legos for girls?" They made a bunch of this bullshit because of the '90s designs, and they were like one-off.
It was like that Polypop Lego bullshit.
Exactly, it was just kind of like that kind of shit, or like the weird like Malibu sets and stuff like that, where it was like super crazy curved parts that were only specific for one sort of thing. You couldn't use them for a lot of different stuff. The original studs up, studs down Lego bricks were like not even heard of in this setup. So what they were problematic with this is that they're making all these one-off molds to try and make custom parts every time. You can't reuse those molds to make other things. Where if you make like a regular 6-peg mold or whatever, you can use that to make a red, a green, a brown, a blue, a black, a blue, all those things. It doesn't fucking matter. But if you make one that's made for making like a clear piece of glass that curves, that's like a weird shape that doesn't fit with anything else, like how the fuck are you gonna do that?
Tabs, who is this?
What's his name?
That's well, it's supposed to be Wheeljack. But
Wheeljack, exactly.
That's
Like
I don't know what series it's from.
But it looks like it's not Wheeljack. That's not a Wheeljack head.
Yeah, it's not a Wheeljack. Wheeljack has the
Lego Taj Mahal.
No, it's like a repaint of Wheeljack, but it's not a repaint of Wheeljack. It's a Wheeljack mold, but repainted as somebody else.
You mean like a recolor or a repaint? Because it looks like it's plastic. Yeah. So that's like
recolor then, yeah. Like it was originally Wheeljack, but changed to somebody else.
Isn't it his colors?
Is that like the Mexican version?
That's wild, man.
It's similar.
This thing is so old.
It's made by Lepin.
Nasbro.
Nasbro. So Julio got me this little guy. With the
Kira.
Pops open and you can put the fighter guy in there, the pilot. And then this is the Converge. So this guy is much bigger.
Yeah.
The only small guy I own is
Julio got me. He's a GPO3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I have the Zazabi downstairs.
That's a new. Huh?
You guys are such nerds with your cute little robot.
You're awfully jealous over there, Z.
The only Converge I have close to me.
I got a big Zam. Hey,
look at that. Nice.
He looks kind of like gangster, dude. I like
right?
Yeah, looks pretty gangster actually. That's like maybe the best looking Gramps I've ever seen.
I know. They're pretty good, short and stout.
Wow.
That's just because Colleen hasn't built her SD cross silhouette Hello Kitty Gramps.
Oh yeah. Chad, so I know you build these Star Trek ships out of Legos, but I think I have almost all of them. Mine is kind of like I have 4 or 5 of the Enterprises and kind of like some of the kits from the newer movies that I'm working on. I've actually been working on the Enterprise A retrofit for probably like a year and a half now.
Is it that's not a Lego though, that's like a Revel or something.
It's like an actual model, not Lego. But I'm into that Star Trek stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen this guy. This guy has been working on this board ship for the last couple of years. And I mean, you think about it, you're like, it's a fucking square and it's black. But this thing looks insane. There's so much detail in this thing.
I was about to say, there's a lot of detail in those Star Trek kits. Like I hear the decals on the things are just ridiculous.
Oh, dude, if you decide to go decal, if you decide to actually paint every one of those Aztec markings on them, whoa, yeah, it's insane.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. This guy's been building this board ship and it looks so cool. Never thought I'd be impressed by a big black square box.
I thought you said you liked the Xbox Series X.
The original one, yeah.
So in regards to talk a little bit more about Lego, so Chad, I've been collecting Lego since 1986. I had a little bit of a Dark Ages in there for a while, but I picked it back up pretty strong. I have a lot of Lego, like a lot of Lego. I just bought Colleen the the International Space Station (ISS), which is pretty tight. And yeah, we have like a bunch of kits in the house, but also thousands, hundreds of thousands of Lego I have in my.
I like the
Is that Hellboy?
Voltron Lego.
Yeah. It's a
What do you
3D
like?
model Donnie sent me. I
Yeah,
cleaned
you
it
print
up.
that though, right, Julio?
Nah, Donnie sent me this one. He
Oh, he actually sent you the printout. Cool.
yeah, it was a misprint. He was like, "Yo, you want it?" Fuck yeah, I'll clean that up. And it was the only thing was like the
Nice.
eye was a little choppy, but I got that like taken care of really easy.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Free misprints.
He's like, "You want it?" I was, fuck yeah, I want it.
Yeah, the Deep Space Nine kit. Those are.
Do you have to ask?
And that's the one I don't have. And once I finish all these other strips at an older age, I may look into doing Deep Space Nine. That was definitely like a cool station.
I got so many random things just standing there.
Hey, look at that! Yo,
Right?
you know what's gonna be coming in the next couple of days?
Well,
My Tristan.
oh shit, you hype.
So thanks to USA Gundam Store, #1 on the east side,
Number one. What else I got here?
also on the west side.
I got Jones Toothy
It was like
tricking
East
out.
and West Side.
That's right.
On the east side.
Wow, that guy got hair.
Yeah, you got that fur. Boots with the furs. And I finally got my thing, bro, so I can do my detective.
Hey, I missed not get,
Detective dude.
I regret not getting one of those, man. I really want
It's so cool. Little detective man coming.
I need to finish my Bob Ross Gundam. See him fucking looking at me going, bitch, give me an easel.
I picked up some of these Koto heads.
Dude, how are they? They look kind of cool.
Yeah, this one's real samurai, and like you can swap out all the parts.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's pretty sweet. Let me give you full screen so I can actually see that fucking thing.
Hold on.
That's funny.
Show us the goods.
What's the armor?
The box?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Is it dirty?
They're pretty cool. I was like, I might use some of them or just the parts for my OMC build.
Yeah, you can just take some parts off and then glue them on and all that shit. Some
Some
good pieces though.
Yeah, there's some good stuff here, man.
Cool.
Looks like a fucking Marcap or whatever that Pokemon is.
Magic
Mudkip.
Mudkip.
You know, Mudkip.
I'm gonna enter OMC like next year, I think,
They're really dope now.
or maybe the year after that.
Come on. Come on.
I really
Focus.
want to start
Oh,
my
detail.
SCGMC build.
Me too.
Do it up, man.
I wanna show up Meg.
Can I touch it with
For the SD.
Yeah.
She gonna be mad.
Wait,
Oh shit! Well, you better because I'm entering my Neo Xeon. So
You guys know we
That's
have
not what I
until
mean.
October 10th, right?
Yeah.
I know, and that's
Good
what
thing I finished a long time ago, huh?
when I said I had good news. That's it's regarding SCGMC, but yeah, I do want to enter, man. I want to get something going this year for sure.
I want to finish Asuka for that, but I don't think I'm gonna. Let's be realistic. I don't have that kind of free time.
You could try.
Oh, Diver.
Yeah, I gotta sand that down.
There you go.
I thought you already did. You primed
Uh,
and sanded, didn't you?
No, I filled the hole with some epoxy. I gotta sand the hole down. Or just epoxy.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give
you
him another prime.
Oh, the diver.
I gotta start painting Buzz's face.
You need to use the other face.
the blunt face.
The blunt face.
Do it.
I'm gonna paint both of them.
That's the only way you win.
That was perfect.
It is. Give him some rosy cheeks. You know, filling his swirly beard thing at the bottom. Should be cool.
I
I
like
don't
it.
know why they gave you this face. It's just... and the eyes move and shit in the back. They make him look crazy.
Yeah, you made that goofy ass face. Buzz, that's the Buzz nutting face.
Buzz come. Ooh.
What the fuck is that?
That's his vinegar stroke.
Oh no, my laptop's about to die.
Oh god, that's Buzz
Remember
in
me
the back of the head.
as I am.
That's the Buzz donkey punch face.
But no, that's the that's the what face that is. That's the cross-eyed with the tongue sticking out face.
Saga or whatever, yeah.
Asiago?
I'll see.
I don't do anything to that. I don't do anything.
Oh, my battery's about to die, buddy. Hold on. Let's see.
Asiago face.
What's Lightyear?
Okay. Hey. So
What's Lightyear about?
it's Buzz Lightyear. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's throwing it off.
Huh?
But you don't want to look at that Buzz Lightyear. That's crazy.
I like that one.
There you go. You like that one?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that one.
You know this guy has like 8 Buzz Lightyears.
What? Yo, this one's eye is a little wonky too.
He got all of them.
Papa.
One of them even has a Spanish mode.
He's like the brain dead Rock. The Rock had eyes like the dude from Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go take a 5-minute break. My thing's about to die, so I'm gonna go plug it in and get some more coffee.
No stress.
Crazy. We'll be here.
Yeah.
Back in a minute.
All right.
All right.
Give him a chance to do his thing. All right, now I need to go to the group of OMC and be like, hey, great ways. Ooh, look at some of these amazing builds they've got already this year, guys. Just go over to the OMC group on Facebook and check it out. There's some really fun. People are doing some really, really crazy things this year. I think I set the bar a little high. Nice to do last year.
I'm gonna try to pump something out in a month, man. I
Yeah,
got some ideas.
that's what I'm doing, bruv.
I got a bunch of days left to finish this. It's the Tuesday after next, right?
It
September
is
10th, I think.
what? The deadline?
For the Bandai Online. Yeah.
Oh, Bandlight is September 1st.
Yeah, so I got about 11
days.
days. 10 days,
Yeah.
11 days. Yeah.
Yeah, you count today's day at 42 minutes.
You got 42 minutes.
I am not entering in the Bandai Open this year because
Yeah.
I cannot.
You got disqualified.
Yeah, I know.
Like, not today, Brian. Not today. It's cool, though, man. It's cool. Get him next year. Friends like, shut up. Just shh.
Y'all already know what I'm building. So, I'm building the Sentinel.
But that's going for GBWC, no?
Yeah, next year.
They're probably not going to do another Bandai Open, though, right?
What's that?
They're probably not going to do another one.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess it kind of depends on how things go this year and depends on how things go next year in regards to what the deal is. Because it conflicts with GBWC. I believe that the Open was just kind of a way to keep the dream alive while we're all stuck doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, I'm go hard. I got to go hard next couple days. Should be fine. I just want to play Mortal Shell, though.
Yeah, dude, just take a break. I mean, as much as it freaking sucks. Hang on a sec, Kurtz. I'll show you. I will fucking invite you. Am I friends with you on Facebook? Robert?
Facebook.
The Facebook.
Facebook.
I'm friends on the Facebook.
You want to be my friend on Facebook?
Somebody help me with my farm in Farmville.
Come on to my planes.
Wait a minute. I think this must be you. Is image you with some dopey magnifiers on. I'm gonna guess that's you.
You know, I just got told to jump off your penis, Brian.
What? Who said that?
So somebody in our circle of friends just told me to jump off your penis.
Julio's a boss.
Julio, all right, listen.
I'm good. Yes, that is absolutely you. And
I
we're
need-
friends. Great.
I need you to stop broadcasting our private conversations, all right?
It wasn't even ours, Babs.
Original messages. I'm gonna invite Mr. Roberts. Search.
Last time I said anything in confidence with Julio ever again.
I'm saying that was funny. That's funny. I'm not gonna talk shit. Like, yo, Babs is over here talking about Brian be wearing hats that don't belong to him. That's my hat.
He paid for it with his own money. Of course it's his.
Nah, I got your name on it. That's nice.
Son of a bitch. All right, so I'm not.
CP stands for complete professional.
Crucial penis.
Cock push-up.
Tex was like, "Don't ever say CP ever again." Right? It stands for something else.
You ever get your shit pushed in? Yeah, I want to watch that movie again. I'm gonna watch Training Day. Fuck yeah. Denzel being a bad guy. I was like, holy shit, Denzel a bad guy?
He plays a good bad guy.
Wow, he really do. He plays a good anything he's in. Remember Virtuosity?
All right, Roberts.
Ooh.
I, am I your friend? I couldn't find you.
Wait, hold on.
That's what I say
Question
to
of
all
the
my
day.
good friends.
The one
don't
where he
get
goes
that.
back in time. What was that one?
Oh man, you got
What?
me out there.
Repeat that.
Denzel goes back in time.
It's basically like just a
I'm gonna
stop
send you a
bombing
message,
in
Robert.
Florida.
I don't think he's been in any time traveling movies, has he?
I
Hold on. Internet.
Internet.
Message.
Denzel Washington.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
What's that? Yes, Deja Vu. That's the one.
I don't think I've seen that. I've
I
seen
guess.
him in "Oh to Do About Nothing."
I
Shakespeare.
liked him in Man on Fire.
good.
Man on Fire was great, man.
Fucking people up over for Dakota
Yo.
Fanning.
And The Equalizer? What?
Both 1 and 2 are good.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm more of a Stevia guy myself.
Shut up,
Stevia.
Splenda. Brian's losing. Brian's done. He lost it.
You gotta have it before you can like
You
it.
got it. You got it out there. You got it. There's a book off for that.
Oh yeah, I got all these fucking psychopaths in here. All these psychopaths on Facebook, freaking crazy third-party people up in Connecticut freaking out on me. You guys are mad.
Look at the
You
clarity
mad.
on this clear plastic right here.
Confirmed. It's fabulous. All right, let's get this guy in a group. Invite. Thank you.
Excuse you.
I'm sorry.
Salud there.
Unhinged, campy Russell Crowe. You right.
Boom.
You right.
Invite.
Pabs, don't put that in his hand. Don't put that in his head. Don't put that up there.
Look how clear it is. Look.
It's clear as fuck. Did you put a clear coat on it? What'd you do?
Yeah, I did. I put a click on it.
I got you there too. Robert. I got the Julio too. We both got those goofy photos. You got to take at least one of those goofy photos. I even
That's
got
on-
my second pair of those things. I just got a new one because I burned out the old LED.
Oh shit. That looks good, Pabs.
That looks fabulous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good transition.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Go big screen. Here we go.
Yeah.
Very fucking nice, dude.
Wait, did you paint that?
Yeah.
No.
I clear coated it.
Oh, was it just clear?
No, there's a I used that Dynamis peppermint that I
Oh.
used before.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't like it. It's like stop. I want to
No.
look at the purple thing in the background.
I want to see where when it's all together, man.
It's almost there.
Yeah,
Almost.
that's gonna look good.
It hates it. It doesn't like it.
You're gonna decal out the weapons?
Yeah, there's some decals on it. I just put like 2 decals on, or 4 decals, I guess, on the weapons. Like I didn't go overboard because they're generic decals on them. So there's nothing like to. So I know Delphi decal sells H2 Magnum decals, but I couldn't use those. Tex Marquis says unhinged can't be Russell Crowe. That's a weird way to say Yavel.
Yeah. Remember Russell Crowe's fighting? We fighting along the world.
Isn't he in a new movie literally called Unhinged?
I think so.
Yeah, Russell Crowe is in a new movie
He
called
plays a
Unhinged.
racist dude in a truck.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Garrett says He says Star Trek ships come in pretty decent sizes, and then he found a Quark vinyl fig that he think he might get.
No shit.
Do the whole bar dio if you're gonna do that, and you got to do Odo and a bucket of oatmeal.
Wait, is Quark from Star Trek?
Yeah, he was in Star Trek: Next Generation, and then he eventually becoms the
big-eared dude.
Space Nine. He runs the bar.
Was he the Ferengi? Was he the Ferengi?
Yeah,
He is a Ferengi, sir.
He got them ears.
Yeah. Odo.
A lot of episodes with him in DS9.
Yeah, I remember when he was trying to mate and they would just touch each other's ears.
Yo, and the girls always had like mad, like crazy earrings.
Yeah.
They were crazy awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I need to find a woman who's like, I'm flirting with you, and she just touches my ears. I'm like, yeah.
You start vibrating. The next thing it turns invisible.
Them Star Trek ships do come in good sizes, though. I like the one from Into Darkness, the USS Kelvin. Was it? I think it was the Kelvin. The one they come back with. Oh,
hell yeah,
that was good.
Oh yeah.
My thing didn't work. It was too short, so I ended up just putting some cable.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And the other side is just the brass rod.
I like
very
it.
nice.
It just dies in the
It
end.
wasn't going to be long enough, sadly.
Mhm.
It would have this pipe extension would have been too long and tacky. So it's like, instead of trying to bend a new piece, I'll just cut it straight to the wire.
You put in some work tonight, bro. Shit.
I like
Yeah,
the
making us a
shape
lost
of
cause.
that wire.
I'm
Like
taking
Yeah, with the extra little bit, like it's not just perfectly.
Yeah.
It's bunched up. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like, it's easy to take something and just like run something across the surface, like what you're doing before. We were chasing with that around is a complicated bend, but it's actually still fairly easy in regards to a simple modification. However, what you did there, you're adding dimension as well as surface detail, and then making that the shape that you made it also adds like more of a style and gives it more personality in regards to.
We know that wires aren't tight. They're loose in case you have to take it apart. You need
You're a
to be
loose
able to
wire.
Or if that shit like is like that's the thing. Like, I love like what was it? Serial Serial Experiments Lane, right? Lots of cables everywhere. If you guys remember that anime from the late 90s, early 2000s, and then also Blame, and then the artwork of Niva.
Blame was very heavily. I want to reread that because it was good.
Chanthara. It's a hard name to say. But that also, like those kind of like weapons, like big crazy weapons, or even
Lots of cables and antennas.
Anime, where they're like, weird, like big weapons with like parts that kind of sag off, like held up by cables and weird, cool stuff. That kind of thing is that's kind of the vibe that I'm feeling with this OMC build right now. I'm looking at these. This is what I got right now. Is these crazy
vibe. That's a good vibe.
legs, weird chicken joints.
You're a chicken joint.
No, kind of.
What's up, Kennedy Fried Chicken?
So I'm thinking of like that kind of a thing. I may need to like do some swapping out and asymmetrical, make this a little bit less symmetrical than it is, aside from doing extraneous work. Try and do like stuff on the low end.
Julio is fucking high tonight.
Yo, Pabs, hold the fuck on, Pabs.
Pabs.
Pabs, what the fuck are you doing telling these people I'm high? My eyes aren't even red, bro.
I like how it wasn't even Pabs.
Who said it? I don't know who said it. I wasn't looking.
Oh my god!
It was you?
What?
No, who was it?
No, it
Wasn't Z? He's muted right now. He's talking shit to his family. He's like, I don't shut up back there. I'm trying to listen to my Taylor Swift songs. Be quiet out there.
Don't you dare mention Taylor.
I got a bad reputation.
Oh, good.
What was that dude from Office Space? It's like, I made a mat that allows you to come up with conclusions that you can jump to.
Jump to conclusions guy who like got a huge settlement for like
Yeah, because he got hit by the car or whatever,
Yeah,
and he got fired.
that dude was.
You can't fire me. Who's going to talk to the engineers?
That's such a good movie.
Customer engineers don't have customer skills. They need me.
Rowan's gonna engage in the Ferengi rules of acquisition number 45.
I could put a fucking Big Daddy drill on this thing.
Yo, Pow Bunker.
Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, like a big sister. You ever seen those ones?
These
They're
are
like lengthy and shit.
Ultraman.
Oh, it's Ultraman drills.
Like Ultraman, yeah, like the big, like they're
Yeah.
huge. They're like
Superhuman samurai.
Gear and manga.
Just put him on its crotch, so he can like crouch downward. You know, that's why
He's got like the fucking drill.
So he can just.
I gotta worry about you.
So
Sometimes.
Julio, who told people you were high?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Who did? Who said that?
I don't know.
Somebody. You said that.
It wasn't Babs.
Shit.
Your finger.
I'm talking mad shit. I am
Games.
right now.
Julio, what are you talking about? That's why I'm like, I'm off.
Look at these white eyes.
I heard.
Oh,
I
man.
heard Julio is fucking high, and it came out with a British accent. So either someone's
How-
discriminating.
How do you say Julio is fucking high in a British accent?
Just right there, you just did it. But you sung on high. Julio's fucking high.
Babs. Truly.
That's how I know it was you. You know? Shut up. That's how I fucking know, bro.
Dang.
The giggles.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Julio's fucking high.
I'm not even high right now. I've been painting. I don't want to be high and paint.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I will be though. I'm gonna let that shit dry.
It depends on
Play
what
some
hour.
mortal shell and smoke a funny stick.
Oh,
That funny rope.
Get my
Man.
ass beat in.
it's too late for me to start painting.
There's a boss in Mortal Shell. Well, not even a boss. It's like a mid-level fuck you up thing. And it's just got blades for arms. And it's fucking hairy and comes at you and jumps. It's real fun.
Sounds like that one chick from the Fire Dancer.
Oh, this chick in the temple, Brian, the dancer boy of
Oh, Boreal Valley.
yeah, Boreal Valley, yeah.
Yeah, dancer. I guess. Yeah, not really a temple. That's a
Church.
just the cathedral at the high wall.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's like the only church.
What's
that-
his
oh,
name? What's his name is like the Big Daddy.
actually, because the Church of Yorshka is in Irithyll, and then you've got the. I guess you could say the cathedral where Pontiff is too. That's also another place of the church.
But it's not like the walls of Lordran or what, like the outskirts of Lothran.
The High Wall of Lothric. Yeah. That's just like and then that's it's a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell in there. It's a combination church and a pathway into Upper Lothric.
Baskin Robbins Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm laughing at Texas comment.
High duck.
She's not lying.
If he's not high, he goes aye. You get him stoned. Oh no, aye. What?
What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Coffee, yo. I've been hopped up on caffeine all day.
Yo, I just got my coffee. I need to drink some more, actually.
Yeah. Get that black. Oh, that's not Black Death. It's Death Wish.
Death Wish.
Black Death coffee.
Not drink anymore.
I gotta try some of that. I don't think I've ever had any Death Wish.
It is. I will have plenty soon. In a week, I get another 2 pounds delivered because Amazon has totally got the head up the ass. Right
Oh snap! I just saw the post from Dream Studio.
USPS has been getting hit hard too. I've
Dude,
got like 5
Yeah.
packages sitting in Chicago right now that are.
I've got one sitting in
arriving
Melrose Park for 3 days. Melrose Park. I could spit on Melrose Park.
Yo, my shit sat from Zach out in from Galactic. It sat in a Dropbox waiting for USPS to have the manpower to actually pick it up for like 25 days before they get the opportunity to even get someone there to get it.
Fucking new, bro. Yeah.
Dismantling.
Hey, but the good thing is I can pay $80 to get my high new resin conversion kit from Dream Studio K the next day.
He's gonna get it the next day and never build it.
Dude, well, whatever.
Never build it. Never
No,
build
it's fucking straight up the truth though. Like you can do that, and I have, and I've gotten things shipped via alternate parcel, and that's the thing is they're trying to privatize the postal service. So it's like, what would you rather do? Would you rather pay the UPS $7 or $8 to send your letter to your mother across the country in a day or two, or would you rather pay 30 cents to the fucking postal service, which is supposed to do its job and do the same fucking thing? It's like, would you rather fork over a bunch of money to people that don't necessarily need it versus a government institution that is older than the fucking country?
Well,
Anyway,
So you guys ready for this?
That's
The guy
assuming
who
you
said
guys-
US. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kyle. I was gonna make
Oh,
a
no,
stupid
mine.
joke. Continue.
Go ahead. No, stupid joke.
No, it's too late now. It's over. Joke's
All right.
over.
Well, the U.S. Postmaster, the dude is like up in charge, has stock in private mail.
Yeah. He's like all
How
those.
is that not a fucking
He's out
like
there to
red
Conflict
flag?
of interest. Yeah.
Yeah, and all this shit went down a week and a half ago on Friday night. Like,
What's that movie with Kevin
Yeah, 'cause up
Costner?
until then, I had mail coming in, no problems.
you know, the postman.
The Postman. That movie's not real anymore. Like, there's no more USPS. They ain't coming. It's not happening. I haven't ordered shit in a while.
I think EMS is still shut down.
Oh, from Japan?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I think from anywhere over there, really.
Yeah, this is the whole voting.
I mean, I got some stuff from China a couple weeks ago. That laser engraver came out of Hong Kong.
Yeah, like for some reason China's fine, but like Malaysia, Japan.
Maybe they're just being safe because they don't want traffic between our countries with everything going on right now. Which is
Traffic. Looking for my chapstick. There's a Ford Maverick. Oh, what movie was that? Anybody?
I don't know.
Malibu's Most Wanted. He was
Oh my
around about anything.
shit! What was that his name?
Said, hey man, I got a game cast at the crib. You
Yeah,
said,
there's a game. There's a Dreamcast,
Dreamcast.
and
Dude, Panzer Dragon though. Seriously, on Dreamcast, Panzer Dragon.
you know they released it on Xbox, right?
I did, but it's still the Dreamcast graphics. It's like, oh, I can't.
Yeah. Love it. D Shiznit.
right, he's shiznit. That was his name. At this point, he actually thinks he's black.
He bought some Amazon a few weeks ago. People with money, bro. Just giving money to each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
dude, he's now the richest man in the world with $1 billion or $1 trillion.
Who's that?
Like,
Bezos?
fucking yeah.
It's all right though.
Amazon
He
dude.
still looks like a clown, bro.
Yeah, he'll always look like a clown.
His ass is never making it to space.
Nope.
Fucking Tesla, you gonna make it there. Elon Musk,
Yeah.
you gonna make it to
Yeah,
space.
Musk is do- He's like, I don't care if I have to destroy 15 fucking rockets. We're getting their ass to
We
Mars.
getting up there.
That dude is already in space.
They have no forethought, but they are fucking leading the industry. It's hilarious. So like, we're just gonna see if this works. And then it
Yeah,
blows
and
up.
it
All right,
works.
get another one going.
It works.
I'm like, you guys didn't want to like think about it first, but they're like, fuck it, just do it. And they're making leaps and bounds.
They are.
That what N95 rocket that they have is almost the most efficient, strongest rocket in the world now.
It's
And
fucking
did you see the test a couple weeks ago where it just took
Yeah.
off like 1,000 feet and then moved around and landed back down? It was like
Yeah, like
Wait, it just
they've
went up
really been
and moved.
straight up
and then landed.
and it kind of just moved over a little bit and then came right back and landed.
Like it held its own propulsion
Mhm.
and like hovered.
It like,
Yep.
That's fucking
dude,
cool.
I'm telling you, these
Now, mind you, they're just
fucking
updating the what they already are capable of with the Falcon. But still, like that's that's some leaps and bounds.
It's still combustion engine though, right? Like
No, so okay, yes, combustion, but combustion's not the right term. It's like a fuel gel. When it comes to rocket propulsion, they use a completely different terminology than combustion because they don't use like ion and shit like that, even though those are in experimental phases. It just all rockets are combustible at this point until they can work the energy ion ones more. But even then, you could never leave the atmosphere with an ion rocket. It would require way too much energy and
No, you have
transport and all that.
Yeah, ion's only good out in space, and it's only really good when you have a long way to go. Like it's not good for short at all. It doesn't do any. It has almost literally almost no thrust, except it doesn't stop building thrust. So
So one of the satellites is an ion. The ones that I think they launched like maybe 5 years ago. That's supposed to leave our solar system. That one's an ion. It's almost catching up to the ones we launched in the 70s.
Oh shit, that's pretty dope.
Like, holy shit, it's picking up, but they have a better trajectory too. They're getting better at that shit.
There is I think it's an Indian scientist or something along those lines of sector that has created a new form of using like microwave electricity to propel, and he's looking at building a drone within the next like year or two that's propelled by this engine, electric jet engine.
And then the fusion rockets too.
Jet actually propelled by it within like a decade, something along those lines, because it's ultimately brand new technology. But that's cool because I mean, electricity is easily generated, like very easily generated, and you can set it up very easily as well. So that's promising.
That's the guy from 2012 that they're gonna leave behind on the mountain. Like, sorry, you didn't make the boat.
Bye. And then they've had some improvements on fission. It's either fission or fusion rockets, nuclear stuff. They've recently figured out better ways to do that.
Fission's smarter. Fission requires helium-3, though, unfortunately. The only main source of that is on the moon, and right now the Nazis control that. So
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so that's the space. They were saying though that with the Japanese landing on the asteroid with that satellite, that's showing progress where they can start getting some of those rare metals and stuff to use in this stuff that they're doing.
Yeah, let's get that Gundarium, meow.
Like,
I'm not gonna be impressed until they can beam a moving object from one place to another place.
teleportation
Onto a moving ship.
Oh shit, we straight up have Dreamception.
Kirk hasn't gotten that far into the future. He hasn't found Scotty yet.
He's on the ice planet. Go get him.
I'm gonna hold my two fingers up, and in like 10 seconds, they're gonna show up on Pab's screen.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Oh, there
we go.
Told you. Dreamception, you got us on the background. I literally, we were taking turns trying to make sure that we could all get seen.
The first time he turned around, somebody needs to make that into that squirrel gif. Dun dun dun. That was bad.
From the Groots or whatever it is, Meet the Groots. Oh, it's so good. That movie is such a fun movie, man. I love cartoons. I don't care.
Oh, we can teleport light photons right now?
I have seen
That's
that.
pretty cool.
No, but it's beyond that. They've actually done more than that. They are.
So look at the Acceleron Kaleido over in Switzerland or whatever.
The Hadron? The large
Yeah.
I thought I read that they were able to actually transport solid objects now. I could be wrong, but I thought I read that somewhere.
Well, I mean, you can levitate superconductive magnets. Or you can levitate magnets using a superconductor. I don't know about teleportation, though.
I don't know.
That stuff is
That's a weird science.
so that it doesn't kill you.
I mean, I'm saying I'm going to do it.
Jeez,
Have you guys seen The Fly? Come on, that's asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And according to mechagenre and Star Trek lore, apparently you die. You don't ever teleport. You just die.
Oh, it's
And they
replicated.
clone you eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they clone you. So, no thank you.
replicator, guys.
Yeah, no thank you. What is this? The Prestige? Like,
But
Yeah,
you keep your consciousness. It's not so bad.
Yeah.
I think
Like the original me.
keep your consciousness.
Yeah, right?
You probably, what you get is you download a copy of your consciousness that was uploaded just prior to your
Well,
transmission.
that's exactly what they do, I think. That's what he was saying. Like,
Yeah, it's
they
on their
literally
like transponder or whatever.
Yeah. Like, number one,
Yes, Bill, we're still going.
we were waiting for Bill to come back.
All right, guys. Bye. Have a good night.
Actually, I'm gonna go make another drink right now. I haven't.
Okay, I see you.
I mean, I haven't got.
Okay, bye.
Haven't gotten much,
Jeff.
but I'm really enjoying the way things are going. I'm getting a lot of interesting ideas. I've been collecting parts. Believe it or not,
100 years.
beyond Gundam parts. I collect everything plastic that is of like formable quality in the house. I have a bunch of
bottle.
cool things. I'll show you guys right now. I have a bunch of these really cool things that I got from Colleen, my wife. They come out of makeup. And Tex, you take a note on this one, Tex. These little fucking things right here, right? These come on makeup. It's a little clear plastic dome, right? And they come on certain like foundations and stuff like that within. And they're all sort of fucking different sizes, right? So I have like a good handful of these fucking things. I could make, once again, using that, like formulating around that sort of big daddy idea, the head with all the eyes all around it, like a big head or something like that with like crazy eyes. Or I could do something that's more like, not necessarily like a bathysphere, but like a deep sea diving helmet kind of thing with like, you know, lenses in different spots and like, you know, weird. I could like make a weird like ocular tentacle thing with like an eye on it, like that shit from fucking Star Wars. Which was basically just like a stick.
Brian, I think you're heading in
on the end. That was all that
direction.
Yeah. You do think there's a lot of cool things that you can do out there. Just think about like anything you see, any pill bottle, or I have all the little grater caps from all of our spices and like everything you can, because you can take that stuff and not just think about using it as a whole piece. You can take that and cut it into other parts and then glue it to other parts and make it into another thing, and then apply something to that on top of it to make it something totally different.
Speaking of which, I've been collecting the caps from my daughter's little fruit pouch thingies. You can use them as like Buster bells.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
Brandon, if you happen to be, you know, giving stuff to your newborn, these little twisty caps, and it's just, I was like, I told Amy, I was like, hey, keep these because you can use these for some stuff.
I saved the Quip toothbrush. They used to make a plastic before they got all or like earth conscious, green stated. They make the plastic thing. I was going to give you a couple, Julio. I forgot to. Amongst all of the other things. But yeah, so I use those for the spare tanks on the fleet, or the Sentinel.
Nice.
Yeah, I keep chapstick containers, man. She says, well, she's already on board.
Yeah, there's a lot of it right now.
Our first rodeo.
Frankie was like, y'all still going? And then we've got Ty talking about quantum entanglements. People that are like really knowledgeable on teleportation in the chat.
They thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it.
It's a computer transfer.
I like painting my clear.
I like painting things green, and then they turn into spider webs. So never again.
Wait a second, Nick.
Quantum
Open this
physics
box.
is
These brushes already feel better just by
They
looking
feel
at them.
so good. I haven't used them. They feel incredible.
But guys, I gotta go do my apprenticeship first, where I can actually use them.
Some people, man, I swear to God.
Yeah, like I got this PS4 broken in the mail to fix. I can already feel like it's better than the last PS4. It feels better.
I touched
Just
it.
look at that color black. You know it's better.
Yeah.
Look at that color black.
That's a solid PS4 right there.
I touched it. World of difference.
Yeah, totally. I can tell you that the quality of the broken pieces is way better than the last broken PS4. Primo.
You know, I'm starving. You know, what I ate today? Eggs and roast beef. That's about it. That's all I ate today.
Damn.
I need to eat something. Yeah.
Yeah, you need something in your body, man.
I've been sitting here masking and painting.
I know. I'm waiting.
Working.
I'm waiting for this. When this ends, I'm gonna go fix that PS4. I got that
Oh,
file right here.
oh.
Got the file. It's gonna be on.
Pabs, what are you doing? You clear coating shit right now? What?
He's painting things clear green.
Huh?
What are you doing?
He said,
I just finished top coating like the different optional hands for this H2. I clear coated the clear green. I flat coated some of the purple and the lost weapon and the shield.
Nice. Very nice.
Huh?
Good work. Okay, see you.
I was unstoppable.
You know, I don't know if I should flat coat or gloss coat, but
Mix it both. So your greens should be gloss, and then your white should be flat.
Yeah, I think that purple would be flat because look at Pabs when he does his purples. He needs this fucking volume.
yeah.
There you go.
It's delicious. Yeah.
Shit.
Focus. Oh, guys.
Appa focus.
Unstop our focus. There you go.
I gotta format this drive first, guys.
Concentrate. Focus power.
I gotta
Is
make
that
this
all
thing do
flat?
it.
It looks all flat, Babs.
The green isn't flat.
Oh, you know what I mean. I mean, like armor plate.
Shit.
I know. No, this isn't like so. So this isn't like a good example of a mix of flat and glossy. But I'm saying keep your greens glossy and your whites flat, or yeah, and then you get your purples flat, and then you'll have like a nice mix of everything. No.
Yeah, I know. It makes sense.
Remember, Pabs does not give
Bad advice.
It's been a while. We need to remind people.
Am I right though, Tex? That's exactly what Pabs look like when you turn around.
What?
When you turn around, you look like that stupid squirrel hamster thing.
Where? I can't get that.
The prairie dog?
That's a visual.
The prairie dog.
Shit, Josh is in the chat. What's up, Josh?
What up, Josh?
Yo, what up, Josh?
Hey.
I didn't buy. I ate it all, Bill. $300 worth of food gone.
All of it.
You're welcome.
Speaking of Josh, have you guys seen his recent updated photos?
It's Tristan.
Oh yeah, Tristan looks
Yeah.
good.
That thing is looking
That's why I'm so excited
badass.
for my Tristan.
That's
Can't
another
wait.
trash to treasure.
Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, Josh also says, "Hey guys, thanks for saying that, Josh."
Well, we fucking called him out. What's he supposed to do? Be like, ghost.
Oh shit, they see me. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's too.
He ain't that. We ain't one. I mean, we're not that kind of guy. He ain't that kind of guy.
Nope. Oh, man. We are going an extra hour today. That's nice.
Listen, Josh. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm,
we have an hour. I mean, Tex ain't streaming, so we're just chilling.
listen, Josh. I'm gonna need you to not throw rocks at my glass castle.
You missed the best. You missed the best.
Oh yeah, Pabs.
He was still on the show, not on the other show.
Okay.
We were building Lego castles and throwing Lepin. Oh my goodness. Abs' new nickname is the Man in the High Tower.
No,
Man in High Tower
in the brass castle.
Brass Castle.
The brass.
It's purple glass.
I'm the man in the Frank Castle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that purple look good though.
Yeah, that was great.
Buzz purple, yeah, man. Look at that. Look at your buzz. Put it together. I want to see it.
I gotta unmask and shit.
I'm
Yo,
not.
Abs, before
I'm actually gonna keep some of it masked and then hit it with another color and then clear coat everything.
Fine.
I can unmask this part, maybe.
Fuck you and your buzz.
Keep your secrets.
Keep your secrets.
Are you? What were we gonna say? Z?
I was gonna say, I need to reboot this PS4 or update it with the new software.
Yes.
But do I need to do anything specific to the drive? I remember like it has to be FAT32, but I can't recall.
SC.
I don't know if it needs to be exFAT or if F32 specifically.
It's
I thought it was F32.
for sure. Yeah. Unless you're using a solid state, then that's what you do.
Yeah, no, it's kind of it wants me to boot off a USB, so I'm just using an SD card inside of a USB Continuum transfunctioner, and then gonna format that guy.
Jesus Christ. Are you trying to sound clever? Are you trying to sound clever?
You guys don't know about the Continuum transfunctioner?
Yeah, it's like the flux capacitor.
Sounds
right?
like blinker fluid in your ray tracing.
That's what it was called, right? In Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, I think so.
We are looking for the continuing transfunctional.
Yo, check out this grandpa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that a Lego, Gramps?
Yeah,
Not exactly.
it's a Lego space robot.
It reminds
It
me
is a
Weapon. It's a weapon.
Lego.
It's a Lago.
It reminds me of one of those Kubrick bears.
Oh yeah, truth.
It is.
It's one of those where the Garfield Gundam and the quote said, "I have Mondays" instead of "I."
Exactly. It's exactly it. I got a whole set from our guy over there across the seas.
Alex the Doof.
I'm drawing a
By
blank.
the Sailor Man.
No.
Ryan.
Now I'm drawing a fucking hard blank.
Hard blank.
What country?
Japan or Korea. He sends a lot of stuff over his like a web store on Facebook, and
Gus. No.
no, it's
Riley?
Zach always deals with them. He used to do decals. Science is it Samuel decal.
Samuel Decal.
Yeah, Samuel decal.
Z does not like that guy.
No.
Okay.
No. He
Well, I
stole
thought-
his money.
Oh,
Stolen money.
that's
There are two people in this hobby that have stolen, or three that have stolen my money.
Jesus.
Two I've got my money back from. This man,
he did not.
this Samuel DeCal, not so much. And
But I got-
technically, it's my fault, so I don't really like hate him or I'm really mad. But he did like a bait and switch. Like he was selling some sort of he was selling a metal build like knockoff kit of not the Freedom, but the Strike Freedom, the one with the gold frame and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah.
It looked like the Dragon Momoko one.
Is that the Amatsu? Is that one?
Not the Amatsu, but just it was like the Freedom with like the more pointier look to it.
Stylized.
Yeah, stylized. And but then like 4 months later, after I paid him like whatever $80-$90 for it, it just turned out to be a Freedom 2.0 metal build knockoff. And I was like, I don't want this. He goes, it's boxed up, ready to go. You owe me money. I was like, yeah, no. Like, why would I want that?
Sorry, bud.
But yeah. So when I got this set, I got the GPO one, the Bape, the Granddad, the
The
fuck?
Bathing Ape RX-78.
I got the Mark II. I got the no fuck. I got a bunch of them basically. Got them all.
Nice.
Good handful. of them.
Pile.
It's the only non-Lego Lego I've ever played.
I'm telling
wait,
Lego. I'm telling Lego.
Au contraire, bonjour, except for the parts that I used in the Sentinel. Because I bought those weird blocks kits. Y'all guys know those ones. Oh, sorry to hear you got burned like that, Z. That sucks, man.
First unmasked part.
It's all good. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
This. Oh, this is
It was decal.
I like that mutual. That mutual. I'm hype. I am actually really hype.
Man, he's just got money to throw away with these Lego
Oh,
Mario.
you got the Lego Mario. That's dope.
Those are so expensive.
Yeah, they're super expensive.
You mean this Lego Mario?
No.
No, the other one.
Oh, because of the
The
TV.
variant copy.
Are you sure, man? Because this one plays music.
What?
Oh, shit.
It's also for this one's for kids. It's all these kits built around children's toys.
Yeah.
But I know the one you're all talking about, though. You're talking about this $230.
Yeah.
No. There's a whole new Mario set, not just not just the
Oh.
Nintendo one. It was one where his eyes and shit move.
What?
Like his face is like a screen almost.
I don't know what you speak of, Pabula.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up now. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's this one. The first one I showed you.
Yeah, that guy. But like, he comes in a set. Like, you actually play a Mario game as you play it. Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
It's very expensive.
Something in reality. Yes, it's horribly expensive. Well, sort of. That's
Man, look
It
at
looks so
that.
blue and it is purple.
that set is $60.
Wait. Julio,
What?
you should be mindful on what you're unmasking. Because if you're gonna do a clear coat, flat coat, you might save yourself redundancy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have a really good acrylic top coat that I can
Mhm.
gloss coat that I can just brush on from the hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
gotta do
talking
the
about this one, Peps?
tips of the fingers too.
Yes.
With the Bowser Castle?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Oh, shit!
Stupid expensive.
$100.
Damn.
Wow.
Z was talking about this Lambo.
The green one.
Yeah.
Yes, I want it.
With the gull wing doors. That's just
Mhm.
tight.
I
It's
like
a gull wing, but they flip up as opposed to open normally.
I like it.
One
man.
I'm really hyped on, kind of thinking about getting, even though I might not have the one, you probably shouldn't buy it.
Dude, I know.
The motherfucking Mustang.
Oh.
They got the Mustang and they have the Charger.
They have the Charger too. I know. They have Dom's Charger, which is the next page, or 2 pages down. And then perhaps I showed up the Man U. Yeah, here's Dom's Charger with the blower.
Mm-hmm. And the Ducati, they got the Ducati too, right? The VR4 or the V4R.
In here they don't have the Duke. They do. Right, sorry, the Ducati Panigale. Yeah,
Yeah,
the VR4, V4R. Sorry, I'm more of a Monster fan, but this Duke looks pretty decent.
dude, I love Ducati Monsters, but they don't have kits for those things.
I know. I
Yeah.
love the fucking Monster. It's one of my favorite bikes. Yeah, I put this one up for Pabs, even though he's not like a Man U guy. But a freaking stadium.
Hey,
That stadium is only about this big.
do they make a 1-to-1 Lego Tesla for $100? Yes, they do. They did make a 1-to-1 Bugatti. They made a 1-to-1 Lego Bugatti. I remember
You're
that.
kidding me.
Uh-huh.
That's madness.
The Veyron. They made the Veyron and it moved and everything.
Actually, a super sport or a supercar that I'm a fan of that I wouldn't mind if I could have an unlimited budget would be the G40.
The G40?
I think that's what it is. The Ford. It's
The Ford?
G40. Yeah,
The Ford GT. The Ford GT.
GT. Thank you. Yeah,
Yes, that is a great car.
I love that car.
Great car.
Yeah, I was hyped on that when the boys were hyped on the Bugatti back in the day with the V14, wherever the fuck was in the Bugatti. Fucking nuts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The thing that burns his tires off in like 5 minutes at top speed.
Man, you gotta live at 6,000 RPM, bro. Come on.
Well, no. I mean, like, if you run at a constant top speed, your tires will only last about 5 minutes before they disintegrate.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you buy a W or, I mean, on a regular car, wire-rated tires last like a month. You know, if you're doing any kind of aggressive driving, they're so soft.
Well, I mean, these are high performance tires because it's on the Bugatti. I think it's it runs at a top speed of, it was like 3 something or something. Was it something like that? And if you ran at that top speed consecutively, you would not be able to drive. And they would say, "Oh, it's because of fuel economy." No, it's because the tires would give. You
Yeah,
would still have fuel to take, but your tires would.
you're right, Jay. Frankie's about to pop up any second now. Here's Carter.
Yeah, where's Frankie on it? He knows. He knows. Where was he earlier when we were talking about cars?
He's
probably at work still.
He was trying to pre-order his phone.
he was at La Cucaracha with
He was the cockroach.
with Dom's. No, Cha Cha Cha's. He was at Cha Cha Cha's with
Cockroach's cockroach.
with Dom's sister, Jordana Bruce.
Should I use these legs?
Those are big.
Those is big.
I have an idea to make something fun with them.
I
I got.
am trying to figure out the easiest way to convert this thing to Fat 32.
just plug it into your computer and do it. No.
No, it doesn't. Like it only gives you the option to go NTFS or XFAT, and XFAT is not the same. XFAT is an upgraded version of FAT32, and I'm assuming it should work, but I don't know. I don't think it will.
Mm,
I mean, fucking FAT32 is such an outdated goddamn format.
Just try the newer one if you can't get it to. 'Cause you can still reformat after the reformat.
Of course. Well,
So
let's
just
do
give it
it.
a whirl and see what happens.
Fine, I'll give it a whirl.
Fuck yeah, do that shit.
Format complete. Don't mind if I do.
Dude, it took you longer to decide what to format to than it actually formatted.
Well, no, because it's not for me to decide. The PS4 only let you do it in FAT32. It won't read anything else.
Well, yeah, but if it's not an option, then I guess it does read else other.
oh shit!
No.
Oh shit!
Oh, happy birthday, Greg.
Happy birthday, Greg!
Hey, Greg. Happy
Also, I
birthday,
don't-
bro.
I don't remember if you were there, but thank you for watching my interview today.
Cheers,
I was in there watching the interview.
Greg. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the 32 Club, my friend.
I'm excited. Ooh, 32 years old. I
I
remember.
did
It's,
that, I did that like a decade ago.
Yeah.
I got a couple more weeks.
oh man.
Enjoy it while you can, Kai.
Oh shit.
Age is just a number when you have a kid.
Go on.
I don't feel like I'm in my 30s.
Hey, Greg, how did it go? Do you think? I don't know how well it went. I don't trust these guys.
Oh, the show, the interview.
Yeah, I was talking to Greg. I said I don't trust you guys.
I would just be.
I was gonna say that dude in the background that was jerking off was really entertaining.
I didn't really watch though, Pat. That's why I asked you how it was.
Yeah, man. I was busy doing this thing.
Yeah.
It was on, but it wasn't. You
I
know.
could kind of hear the questions you guys are talking about. It sounded like you had a pretty good conversation.
I tried.
But I heard that you weren't asked the elevator pitch, though.
Yeah.
I was not.
No, I heard that Zach didn't ask you the elevator question.
What elevator question?
If you were an elevator, you know, you have to do a pitch. What would you say? Like that's the elevator question.
What
Prime interview
You lost
question.
me, bro. What?
The elevator question I was thinking he was gonna talk about.
No, so the elevator question is if you were on an elevator with the person you're interviewing, you'd ask them, okay, tell me about yourself, and you have to be really quick. It's the pitch. 30-second pitch.
Yeah.
Try to sell yourself on the elevator ride.
My name's Chris.
My name Chris.
He says, "Hey guys, Chris Pebbs here.
I like cookies.
I like digestives, not cookies."
With my tea.
I like no walks on the beach.
That's not a pitch. That's an intro.
Yeah, that's not a pitch, man. You're just giving your fucking OK Cupid fucking profile.
I don't like feet.
Oh, damn.
Babs is known as a super indoor man person.
Pro, actually. Thank you very much.
Super indoor man pro. Man pro?
Babs knows his
You
man.
heard of domicile hermit?
Yo, Bill said that the guest sucked.
I prefer a domicile hermit over a homicidal
Thanks, Bill.
hermit.
I appreciate that.
Oh my God.
It's little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Greg, we really appreciate you hanging out with those goofballs on your birthday, man.
Yeah, dude.
Really great. Great. Great.
Hey, it's your birthday.
Yeah. Would you like us to sing happy birthday to you?
Greg, it's your birthday. Fuck
Greg, I'm going to tell you now.
It's your birthday.
No, we're not having birthday sex with you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Straight
I
up.
don't know about them, but I will.
Yeah, you
I have a
can go.
headache. I'm sorry.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
Not this Eve, boys. Not this Eve.
Next year, man. Next year.
True story. Bold.
Oh, he said no. He was back to you, Kyle.
Why the fucking Taugi's got two different? I don't fucking get this.
No.
Text why you like this shit.
It's abuse. Tatali.
Yo, did you guys know Gundam Info just released a whole bunch of movies and series and stuff?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
they-
yeah, I know about that stuff.
So they got OE MS team on there now, 00 Rise of the Trailblazer on there
They
now.
even have Miller's Report if you're interested in checking out what Miller's Report's all about.
Yeah.
We all have headaches. Yes. No. I have not.
They have headaches.
Shit.
Anyways, guys, I am itching to get
For
to this,
bitching.
to this PS4 to go knock it out to see if I can succeed where other repair shops have not. I'm gonna jump off
Oh, straight up.
and watch you guys while I go fix that thing,
Hell
and I'll let you know.
I thought we were gonna repair this PS4 live on stream.
Well, I mean, I can try.
not that kind of live stream.
Yes, not that kind of stuff. I was gonna dismantle it live on screen, but I couldn't wait. I just did it anyways. But yeah,
Well, no stress, man. Let's give you a chance to say your bye-byes.
hey guys, I'm unshaved and unhaircut and unkept Ronan, also known as the Matt in the yellow hat. Wishing everybody out there a good night and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks for coming through. See, thanks for showing off your motorcycle. It's awesome to see your work.
Thanks for letting me hang out. Yeah, thanks for letting me hang out. Really appreciate it, guys.
Yo, later, brother.
And say hello to your mother.
All right. Hello to my multiple.
Later,
Good
bro.
night, guys. Good night.
Izzy.
Bye. Oh, he left.
Bye.
Bang.
Well, I cut him out at the same time he was trying to be.
Yeah, whenever somebody makes a reference of like somebody jumping out of a cake, it reminds me of Under Siege.
Really?
Oh, with
Steven Seagal movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that movie where he can't answer the phone right.
Right.
He's always like, hello?
I still can't believe that dude's a cop.
Yeah. He's a real cop.
Yeah.
Like a real cop.
He's a George Arpaio cop. He's
A real cop, man. He come arrest you.
He teaches cops how to do kung fu, guys.
He taught Daniel or whatever is that UFC guy a technique before he lost on his last match and he retired.
Wow.
Has that effect, doesn't
Good
he?
work there, Steve.
I'll teach you the secret technique, but if you use it, your career will end.
Here's my secret technique. It's called
He didn't
handfuls of raw crystal meth and womanizing.
breaking people's necks. Matt TV used to always make fun of him.
Yeah, Will Sasso doing that shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, funny.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
I miss Mad TV, man. There were some funny ass skits.
Mad TV? Yes.
Yeah.
What is Matt TV?
Oh God, Pat.
SNL, but better.
It
Oh God,
was
Pat.
like a living color without the production value.
Yeah.
What's in living color? Or you know that one?
You guys told me what In Living Color was.
Okay.
It's a sketch comedy show with Dwayne and Jim Carrey and
Sometimes you make me sad, Paps.
How do I do that?
With your not knowledgeable stuff because you wasn't here.
Pabs, Pabs makes me feel good because there's a lot of shit that I missed. Just because whatever.
Yeah, Mad TV was.
And it's like, what's Mad TV?
so innocent.
I want to understand the reference.
Yeah, Mad TV was much like SNL, but on Fox. So
Yeah.
it's the poor man's
Back when Fox was
SNL.
actually good for something.
Mhm.
I've also never watched SNL, so
Oh.
But you know what SNL is, though.
yeah. So it's like a sketch show, right? So-
Yeah, but not to the same production value.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, exactly. Which is where my joke of it, Mad TV having a lower production value than In Living Color, which had like a lower production value than Saturday Night Live. Which, but like,
There was another Wayne's Brothers sketch show they had on Fox during the same time as Mad TV and all that in the 90s.
what was that one? I can't remember it offhand.
Was it House of Buggin'? That was the John Leguizamo
No.
one though.
No. This is I wanted to say like the Wayne's show or Marlon show or some shit like that.
Okay, maybe Wayne's Brothers show or something like that. Maybe.
Well, I don't think it was both of them. It was just Marlon that was doing it.
Oh, he has his own show. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
No, this was during the 90s.
Oh, you got me there. Yeah.
Because I remember my dad used to record the VHSs while we were participating in church.
Are you thinking of? I'm sorry, Julio. In regards to John Leguizamo, are you thinking of like past era John Leguizamo?
Yeah, he had his own show called House of Buggin'. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, just watching John Wick the other day. Fucking love John Leguizamo.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
great.
he's good in that one.
So good.
I enjoy his brand of comedy.
And that attitude and that
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's relatable.
Have you guys ever watched Final Space?
Final Space.
It's an animated show, and it's phenomenal.
Cannot say anything.
Yeah, like really great. If you guys get a chance, I highly recommend.
I'm just gonna cut a bunch of this shit off.
Never heard of it.
Never heard.
Good. It's good.
True story. Thinking
It's a sci-fi cartoon.
So I got these goose shoulders, right? So I'm thinking about making that like a vertebrae. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna make it a vertebra.
Vertebrae.
Shut up.
Vertebrae.
You've been violated, little girly man. Yeah, I forgot he played Violator.
Oh yeah, John
I'm
Leguizamo.
so hoping that they're able to hit off the new Spawn with Jamie Foxx and everything.
Yeah.
Now that he was in Power Project,
Yeah.
Project Power,
He was in
like,
it.
yeah, that was a good movie.
Power,
Good suggestion there, Julio.
I'm gonna watch that later tonight.
It's
Yeah,
great.
it should.
Dude.
It's really good.
You get a chance, watch that up.
I had my one night of rest. I'm good to go again.
All right, so this whole time I barely did anything on the Zaku Warrior.
You did its weapons, which is,
Yeah,
important.
I did 3 details.
Don't feel bad, because I did nothing on the Zaku Warrior in a very long time.
I know, but when you touch it, things actually happen. For me, I don't feel like anything really happened. I glued the horn, and I did details on the weapon that are only bits and pieces of what I want to do.
It's more than you've done in the past couple months or the past couple
True.
weeks.
Mm-hmm.
No, probably months is more accurate.
You think? Shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't really been able to do much. See, when I do
It's
anything,
not about quantity. It's
Yeah.
about quality.
Yeah.
And it isn't necessarily about the overall extreme visual
Quality.
change. It's about the things that you're filling in and you're doing now. While it might not look like a lot, very small pebbles make a splash that ripples to affect an entire pool. So
Ooh, let them know, Brian.
Confucius. All right,
Just saying,
Confucius.
It's not about quantity. It's about coffee.
well, that helps too, but don't shit on yourself.
Oh no, I'm not shitting on myself. I just want to do more. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I wanna do
Okay,
more.
hold
I
on.
was doing more.
Don't belittle the work that you're doing now because it all has an effect. It all matters.
All right.
So like even if you
I'll
can
take
only
it.
put in 10, 15 minutes, or even if you can only put in an hour or two, and it doesn't feel like you get a lot done, at least you got something done. And the little steps are all compounding within your overall well-being and psyche. So that all makes a big difference.
Yeah, you got me there. All
Like
right.
how you.
I love that I lost a viewer within my little tirade there.
You.
They're like, motivation, get out of here. You can't motivate me.
Oh man, it's cool. It's whatever. Can't please everybody.
He got so hyped he left to go do things.
Good, go do stuff. Get creative. He was like, "Oh, I can't win a kid here. I don't want to watch."
Who?
Oh, there's no giveaway tonight?
Yeah, there's never.
Talking me back? What?
Who's giving away something? What's happening?
You know
Nobody.
somebody's always giving away something so people come watch them.
I'm not. That's not what it's about. I'm giving away knowledge constantly.
Yeah, you see? Free.
Yeah. All that I ask out of you is nothing. If you
Or
like me for a
listen.
ride, go ahead.
No purchase necessary.
Go ahead.
Enter the wind is knowledge.
90 free.
What?
40 free, 90 free.
Oh, okay. I'm still not gonna pay it. Though.
That still sounds expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
And having not built these kits and not knowing what the instructions are, it's weird to take them apart. Like, how
Fly by your
does
seat.
how does that fit in there?
Very easily.
Shut up. It pops out. Straight up.
Like a glove.
Ooh, some good masky mask there.
Oh wow, the whole back of this kit is completely different. I spent so much time looking at the front of this kit, I didn't realize how the back looked.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the Warriors. There we go. Oh,
Good night, Gert.
Later, Gert.
yeah, man. See you
Later,
later.
Gert.
Peace.
Oh, look, Meg says,
Oh.
y'all still building. That's what builders do, Meg. They
Yeah.
build
Yeah,
for
I don't know what you
other
doing.
amounts of hours.
Hours.
What
Hi,
the
Meg.
fuck you doing, Meg?
I get up in the morning at like between 6 and 8 roughly, and then that's what I do
Build.
until about 1 in the morning.
Build.
As a song
Right now,
that says, all I do is build Gunpla. Gunpla.
All I do is build.
build. Julio got it.
Build.
No,
Gunpla,
he
Gunpla.
was doing the all I do is build, no matter what.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
building on my mind, and I never give it up. Because every time a kit's up in my building, all of my hands go on the table, and they stay there. And they stay there.
And they stay there.
My hands go on my nippers and they go snip.
Going up, never going up, never going up.
Never getting out.
All I do is build.
All I do is stay home. Quarantine. Teen.
Order takeout no matter what.
We did do that tonight for the first time in a very long time.
Oh,
I have
what'd you
not
get,
worked.
bro?
No,
I'm on a budget.
Meg's on a build ban now. She built like her Nightingale. I'm done.
Build an SD that's this big.
I'm
I'm
done.
retiring for the rest of the year.
Meg. Meg, come on, Meg.
That's it. That's all I got.
Don't be picking up bad habits from Freddie.
Come on, Meg.
I'm gonna build these meat flaps.
I'm done. Nah, Freddie actually just pumped out like two builds, 3 builds.
3,
Yeah,
yeah.
because he did the grunt one and the other one along with it too.
He did the grunt, John Lynn's thing.
Goofy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, and he started that Blood God with the little 3D printed dudes.
Yeah, he's working.
I be keeping an eye on Freddie.
So I don't know where you've been picking up these bad habits.
Julio's stalking Freddie.
Yeah, I like his work.
Manny says, "Yo, Julio, Vic is the man."
Yeah, Vic is the fucking man. What happened with Vic?
I don't know.
I've known Vic since high school. That's my fucking dude.
Well, all we know is he's the man.
Text says, "Though I'd be pretty tired if I had to hear Freddie's voice all day."
Word the fuck up.
Boom.
2 builds for him. We don't count the horror toothy. That thing's gonna go missing. It's so creepy. Meg's gonna get rid of it. She's had enough.
Well, that's rude.
Right? Just get rid of Freddy shit. I'm done, bitch.
Amir Alon says, "Yo, bro, builder, good morning from Israel. Love the multiple builds on screen."
Amir. It's my boy Amir. Hell yeah. What's up, Amir?
Listen, Amir, none, like the multiple builds. It's just that's not his build.
Yeah, no, that's what we do.
Past, present, future build, baby.
Don't get butthurt. No, Amir's one of my prop guys from back in the day. One of my friends I made through the prop making hobby, and then he kind of got into a gunpla a little bit. Got him. I kind of like.
Yeah, Brian, you get to say prop making industry. You get to be fancy.
It ain't an industry. industry if you're not making money at it. Okay.
Listen,
Don't take this away from me.
Brian, you can't make money off your art. Okay, no.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because if you make money off your art, then you're instantly a shill.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're a man of the glass castle.
yeah. I tell you what, I got your glass castle right here.
Manny
Castle.
says I'm at his crib getting the Cyberpunk Xbox One X from him.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
That's dope,
That
dude.
is
How you
dope.
I
getting
love-
the Cyberpunk at 1X from him? What would you
Yo.
do?
I love that yellow that they use. That CD Projekt
Yeah.
are using. I
What?
love it. I fucking love it.
A gnarly tooth fairy? Wait, hold up. What's that?
Oh, the toothy?
The toothy thing that Freddie made.
Oh, did you do a print?
You should get one and make one.
Don't you have one? I thought you had one, Brian.
Of what?
He has a different one.
Toothy.
He doesn't have toothy.
Oh, from John Lynn?
Yeah,
No, I don't. I have this one.
the butt one? No.
they all have butts. They all have butts, man.
Yeah, what is John? John has some obsession with bottoms. Just
They all
all
have
leg and bottom.
See, like them.
She's like the
Bottom
daughter
rocking
on
jeans.
Bob's Burgers. Yeah, I've got this one. I've got a plan for this, though. This looks like a little
Tina?
weed nugget.
Ty Fury says, I feel like a gruesome tooth fairy was done on Face Off. Is it the makeup show?
Fairy was done on Hellboy 2 Golden Army.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. Hellboy.
Oh boy.
Basically, same thing.
Yeah,
Hellboy.
it's just like Hellboy, right?
Basically the same thing, yeah.
What's going on here, guys?
Next says, I think it was actually. What were you thinking it was?
Oh, the tooth fairy?
Probably done on Face Off.
Face Off,
And
yeah.
I mean, obviously it was done on Hellboy, but
There was a dentist tooth fairy on that show. So cool looking.
yep, there you go.
Yo, look at the Twin Tower chest just hanging out in the background. It's just hanging
This
out.
isn't the Frankie's message.
Oh yeah.
I haven't listened to it yet.
The
He was like, "Yo,
pre-order.
my bad. I'm stupid."
It's
We even did the drawing thing.
There you go.
He got busy, I guess.
I guess. All right, this is interesting.
Oh, Pabs, are you gonna touch up Brian's thing that we talked about earlier?
Listen, I ain't touching none of Brian's thing.
I don't know what the hell you're
Come on, man.
Brian's thing.
So a certain zooming thing.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I'm on it. Don't worry.
Oh, fuck that.
Sorry, Pabs knows, and that's who it is directed towards. So we're good.
It's not bad. It's going to be kind of hollow on the backside, but it does give a little bit of a bend to it. No, I need more to make vertebrae.
You make vertebrae.
Meg says, I guess I will go work on something. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of builders.
You
do.
are part of Team Awesome.
Truth.
I mean, it is true, but at the same time, I'm joking too. You can do whatever you want, kid.
Yeah.
There are no.
You
You,
do-
you don't have to like.
I mean, she
We
did
built
just
because we
finish the Nightingale. Give her like a day.
One whole day.
Yeah, one whole day, 24 hour.
24 hour.
24 hour. Then you bill.
Sound very, very racist.
I do for you.
So incredibly racist. Holy shit.
You like? I do for you.
You like I do for you.
Oh,
we're
that
children.
shouldn't be as funny as it is.
It's so
You
funny.
guys fucking Stanley Kubrick over here. Private pile.
Truth be told, though, whenever I do finish a build, I tend to take like a week off, maybe a couple of days. Yeah.
Yeah. You're going hard though. You got a couple of things on the burners right now, man.
Yeah, that's
You've been blasting.
the problem. Now I gotta work on that SCGMC build.
Yeah.
That is massive, and I don't know if I can actually even finish that.
You can get it done.
So you know what I do? I just take a break every 2 weeks, whether I finish a build or not.
That works too. I take a break every like other day and just play video game for a while, then go back to work.
You're like, yeah, okay, that was a good game.
Yeah, that was
I took a break for
You didn't take a break.
20 hours.
20
Yeah.
hours. Is that how long?
it's a good break.
I mean,
Yeah,
isn't this still considered a break?
Slept for 8 of those 20 hours.
Yeah, it's good.
Wasn't it a good idea that you didn't take a break that day? You're like, oh, I'll just rest up, take a bath, and eat some food. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll shut down.
No rest.
No rest.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Isn't that Borderlands?
Money don't grow on trees. You're right.
Yeah.
I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. And ain't nothing in this world for free. Played a lot of Borderlands.
Yeah, bud.
Well,
Made a lot of Borderlands guns. You know who else did? My friend Amir.
Yeah.
I actually have one of
you
his
guys are.
here that I have to finish. He finished mine spectacularly. The fucking most amazing thing he did to my sculpt. And yeah, I feel bad because I started working on his and then I was like, what's this over here? Got distracted, you know how.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shiny.
Pretty.
Yo, that's how I feel about that duel, man. That's why I had to put that shit away. I can't be looking at this.
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist right now. It's good.
Oh shit! I should probably head out, guys. I didn't realize it was 11:30.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah, I got early morning.
Is it about that time?
But the good thing is, I'll be on site, so I won't have to go in the
nice.
office. Yeah,
Very nice.
I'm gonna fuck around and not do anything on Friday.
Very cool.
That must be nice. I have 225 images to process
Shit.
by end of
Ooh.
day tomorrow.
By end of day?
Yeah.
What do you gotta do? Just clean them up?
Yeah, so I have to remove the background, put them in a template, and then get them ready for ecom.
Shit.
That's fucking madness, bro.
You're busy.
Yeah, so I did the developing all day today. That's why I had to mute you guys. Finish.
And I had to mute too.
I need to concentrate.
I was just trying to tap on my phone.
Because so the names of some of these things that I was taking a photo of, like only one number would change, and it's like MBB-10111111W-3001-R-G-B. And I was like, okay, I need to look at this properly. I need to not look at you guys talking mad shit.
What were we even talking about? Just going off on some random shit.
Dude. Yeah, it was dumb.
Exactly. You guys aren't even saying anything. I gotta go.
Yeah, like this is not important for me to be paying attention to. I need to
It doesn't help that Frankie was separating every single word.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was because I said that shit. So-
No, he did it earlier too, though. He was yelling at Julio.
oh man, that guy. What do we do with that guy?
We hugged him and we love him.
When we see him.
Party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I'm sure tomorrow I'm gonna have to do some estimating, budgeting bullshit. Don't leave me alone.
Manny says, I miss playing Borderlands with Julio.
Oh yeah, man. We used to play all the fucking time, dude.
Well, you guys on Xbox, we can still do it.
Yeah. Yo, it's
Color
really dope that
dye,
you get
So kind.
No Sleep Till Brooklyn builds for me here. I don't know how you get in that Xbox, but that's fucking dope, Manny.
Yeah, is he getting the X or is he getting the Series X?
He's getting Xbox One X.
Okay, I was gonna say because Series X is only the
Yeah, it's not that way.
higher ups at the Microsoft have that shit.
Yeah.
CD Projekt Red have been sending out like gaming chairs to certain individuals.
That's dope.
Like that yellow?
Yeah. It's nice, man. I like their whole color scheme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really well designed.
Yo, I had to go to the post office and shit today and like move around, and I realized that I have just been sitting in this chair
For a long time, yeah.
like the last
You get
10
that welded
days
flat butt.
today. I literally just almost entirely sat in this chair, aside from like going to the liquor store or going to get food or going to the bathroom.
Right, literally, my day consists of me getting up, like waking up and doing like the daily routine, and then I gotta sit down at this workbench, work for 8 hours, and then go, okay, I'm done with work, and then continue sitting here. Start to build.
Right. Okay, let's give Kyle the.
I gotta work on it today. You guys gotta get.
This is where he stands tonight. I didn't really do
I
much.
like it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Just weapons, horn. But I'm getting a spatial understanding of what, because I have areas I want to highlight. But it's hard to visualize in my head what they look like, so I can come up with some ideas. But, yeah, if I'm not fucking doing budgets tomorrow, I will come up with some ideas for this guy. Because this weekend, I got the go ahead.
Awesome.
Besides going up to Glenview for some comics.
Oh yeah.
Building. Oh, here, hold on. Before I go, I've been going hard on the comics.
Manny says I got it in the car with me right now.
That's fucking awesome, Manny. I know how you got it, but that's fucking dope. Y'all selling crackers?
It's been out for a while. The console's been out for a while. The game just isn't out.
Oh, I don't know why he picked it up from Vic. That's what I mean.
Because he wants it.
No, I'm saying, of course he wants it, but like, did Vic have it? What happened? I need details. Vic was like, nah, I don't want that.
Nice.
So I showed you guys this, but I went and spoiled myself and got.
You sold yourself?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it happens. I'm getting old.
That's
Yeah, with Angela, it's signed by Todd McFarlane. I was like, I don't have a signed copy. I want
mine
one.
is
So those
nowhere
people-
near in nice a condition as that for sure.
Good night, Jay Santos.
See you later,
And
Jose.
then I got this cool guy. Look at that badass fucking
Oh,
cover.
yeah.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
That's real fucking nice, dude.
Yeah, so I've been going kind of hard on repopulating my collection.
Right. Cyberpunk? Wait, Cyberpunk's out?
No, it's not out yet. November.
Okay.
But
He's getting
Anyway.
Cyberpunk.
it's been fun. I know I've been AWOL for a while, so it's good to hang out with you guys again.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I'm gonna get busy this weekend. Maybe I'll finish this one.
I miss Macau.
My discharge,
DJ.
whatever.
DJ.
I'll finish him because there's really not much left I have to paint.
You're DJ Tanner.
Yeah. DJ Turner. Wah, 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 wah. And then I'll finish that and then start working more on the Saku Warrior this weekend. Anyway,
Sweet.
it's
Good night,
been
Kyle.
good,
Kyle,
guys.
thanks for hanging out,
See
man.
you guys in the morning.
Yes, sir.
All right, night. Yeah, and then hopefully if my schedule's free, I'll be back Tuesday with you guys. If not, I'll see you guys in the interwebs.
Later, bro.
All right,
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Oh, I don't like this format. Ugh. Ah, yeah.
Got it. You right here? Down here.
Okay.
Okay. I would never do that to you. Don't worry. Whew, this is some loose joints.
Just glue it all together. Huh?
Obviously.
What are you thinking about it?
You see the flea when that shit was done? I mean, you did. You actually did see it when it was done.
Yeah.
You got to hold it like a baby. It was a little bit like
Put it in my hands.
Put it in my hands.
I didn't get to see it yet.
I think it's so montage. You'll see it one day, bro.
No, it makes me sad.
Why does it make you sad?
No, I ain't seen it yet.
You're gonna go see it, all right?
What do you mean? I ain't going to New York yet.
I know.
Hey.
Creeping Freely for you too says, "Go to bed, Julio. You're high."
I am not high.
That's the thing is, no, we're not.
I got work to do, Jay.
I got a little bit of a rum buzz going on. That's about as far as we go right now.
I got a hunger headache about to hit me.
Yeah, that's it.
Feel it coming.
Are you hungry, Julio?
Yeah, I haven't even really eaten today.
Why?
I was just masking, and then time fucking escaped me.
I
Drinking coffee.
I understand that so well, man.
Yeah, you just drink coffee and you keep moving, coffee, moving.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Get something to eat, man.
yeah, I'm gonna. I got a steak in the fridge that defrosted. So I'm gonna tear it down. Yeah,
Yes. Sounds great.
protein in.
Oh, I miss steaks.
I mean, it is fucking 12:40 here on the East Coast. Maybe we should shut this thing down, guys.
Yeah, if you want to.
And it's all up to you, man. It's all you.
Probably not a bad idea. It's getting a little bit late. We're way past the witching hour. It's been a fabulous time. 3
Sun's
hours and 33 minutes of quality stream.
Quality.
Great
Sun's
interaction.
getting real low, big guy.
Shut up, Pabs. Shut up.
Neither of us is Hulk right now. That's just right now.
Yeah, Pabs don't shut up.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna steal this real quick. Actually, we're not gonna steal. I'm not gonna steal this real quick. I'm gonna give it to this motherfucker right here.
Hey, hold on.
Say
Hello.
your Swiss Family Robinson bit.
I'm gonna take some more.
Sound of music bit. Sorry. On track.
We'll see you guys next Tuesday. Ain't no streaming this weekend.
That's right.
Cupping ups. Bye.
Bye. And you, sir, mister.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I also was not ready. I forgot there's only 3 of us. Yeah. Oh, look. It's Julio's face. Oh, no. It's fine. Oh, no. It's my face again. Chris Answers Pabs. Critical Builds, episode 5, next Saturday. Also, I did an interview with Zach Aurelius a couple of hours ago.
That is perfect, dude.
I did an interview with Zach Aurelius.
Wait for it. It's triple Pabs. Oh my god! You're working on an infinite loop. So you're gonna travel in time. This is amazing.
So many Pabs.
Oh, dude.
I need you guys to I need you guys to go to that video. I need you guys to go to that video like the fuck out of it.
The reactions. Oh my god.
Shit, I love it.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. It's like that. It's like the filter, right? Where the reaction filter, where it's like the jump reaction. Oh man, that's so good. Thank you for being here, Pabs. Thank you for being here, Julio, as well, and then for Kyle and Z also to jumping in and joining me on this this stream, this weird Workbench stream. It's a great time to hang out with everybody, as always. I am Brian, the Bro Builder. You can find me on Instagram and on YouTube. Obviously, if you're seeing me now, you know where I'm on YouTube. And you can find me on Facebook through other channels as well. I'm sure they're pretty easy to deduce in this age of information. We will be back next Tuesday with the KotoKai Robo-Dojo 4 Horsemen Build-Off stream number 22. And then again following next Thursday and so on. And then, of course, Critical Builds. Critical Builds next Saturday is the final episode for this season. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go until it's done. We got a bunch of submissions right now. It's looking really, really promising, as well as Z's crazy generosity is giving away some stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, please come by and hang out with us, because we love to hear what you have to say and we love interacting with you guys as well. So I'm just going to pull it back to the big screen here real quick and say, thank you guys again. This has been the Workbench 80. I think this is episode 80 for me.
Wow.
So thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Oh, wait, I'll do this thing on the way. Where is
Okay, see you.
it? Okay,
See you.
hold up. I got to do this thing like this. Bam.
The Robo-Dojo.